minute we pressed go live, Star!
Good morning, Star.
The lawnmower.
The second Jodi hit go live, the lawnmower powered up next door.
What a perfectly framed.
Who knew?
Right?
Who knew? Thanks, tech crew. Anyway.
Good morning.
Good
I'm
morning.
gonna have to take
It's
this
a
shirt
beautiful
off.
day.
It is warm.
What am I doing in wool? I don't know, but I'm okay with it actually. I'm
It's
surprised.
short-sleeved.
I'm surprised how, and I know they say that wool breathes, and is like, is this bugging us? We can take this out of here.
No. It's
I
not
just
really.
thought it would be good
Yeah,
for
it's
space
not
for our
bugging.
stuff. Okay.
Look what I did. I got 2 of my Starbucks yesterday, put 1 in the fridge.
Good morning, Zach. Jodi, that's brilliant. I don't even know why I didn't think of that. I actually thought to myself, I should make a second coffee this morning. But I didn't.
Because you were up so early?
Well, I drank it. It was so delicious that I drank it. Can you guys hear us okay? I feel like we're a little far away, but it'll be good,
Over
right?
the lawnmower?
Over the lawnmower.
We can
That's
pull it
for
closer
sure.
if we have to. Okay, you guys, look at my eyebrows.
They look good.
I asked her for light brown. This is 2 weeks already.
I was going to say, oh, but it fades.
It's 2 weeks.
Were they black?
I-
Like Sharpie black?
They were real dark. Yeah.
But they look good now.
Hi, Anna.
Hello, hello. Sound is good. Thank you, Anna.
Hi, Philadelphia.
I hope everybody is having a good week. It's actually ridiculous. It's beautiful summer weather this week for us. It's just perfect,
the heat wave starts on Saturday.
which is a nightmare. It's going to be hotter here than I ever remember it being.
Yeah.
36 degrees? I don't ever remember it being that hot here.
Yeah.
And hotter in Calgary, down south. And I bet you even hotter in Lethbridge.
Oh, it just gets hotter as you go down.
So, hello basement, hello air conditioning.
Right. Oh my God. Okay, I'm taking this off.
This is,
I can only look cute for so long.
well, you already look cute. And you're wearing a Happy Pride shirt. You're still
I
cute.
know, I love it so much. I'll show you the back too. I think it's the exact same symbol, but it's giant.
Did you get it at Michael's?
No, garage. A teen clothing store.
Oh, yes. Oh, the garage. Okay.
Not really teen, but certainly not. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah,
target
yeah,
audience.
Well, you might be. Pride is good for everybody.
Yeah. You know what I noticed, you guys?
Jodi, tell me.
If my hair was dark, like if I had dark body hair, I would look like I had a 5 o'clock shadow with the amount
Peach fuzz,
of fuzz that has grown.
that's got to be hormonal.
Yes.
I totally get you and feel you and ditto, and thank God for my wax pot because
Right. It's an
it's
overdrive.
crazy. It's crazy.
Anyway.
There are worse issues, but I know what you mean, like menopause, like getting older
I'm
as a
not
woman.
so sure about unwanted facial hair. Anything worse. Just kidding.
Here's what I think. I've often, this is where my brain goes. I've thought to myself, what if we were on Survivor and it was like 39 days and you couldn't wax anything or pluck anything?
Not pretty.
What would I be like? Like,
Not pretty.
not that I would be that worried about it because I'd be like starving and so sad that I was stuck on an island.
I would give up. Okay.
I gotta wax. I gotta go home.
There's so many things. Okay, Bachelorette just started. I know you're not a giant fan.
I'm not. I wish I.
There's another
I hear
Bach-
it's such a big thing though. Who's the host now?
Nobody.
Nobody's hosting.
No, they're kind of doing Tasha and Caitlin are kind of like not even really hosting. They're there at certain times
like
this time.
commentating.
A very little bit. Yeah.
And are you loving it? So it's
Yeah.
Bachelorette. So it's lots of cute guys.
2
and
Bachelorette.
one-
There's going to be another Bachelorette this summer.
Really?
And Bachelor in Paradise. Bachelor.
Oh, Jodi, you're set.
Oh
You're
my
set
God.
for summer.
Big
and when
Brother?
Big Brother starts, you're just like,
Don't call me.
right.
Yeah.
I am so busy.
Yeah.
Even though Alberta is opening up, Jodi has plans and it's
Keeping
right
it
in
close.
front of her
Okay.
television.
Not happy come July 1st.
It's,
I have to socialize.
You don't have to. You could just.
I can't do it anymore.
I
like
know.
the excuse of
I know. It was all very serious, but like in the back of my mind, I was like, I'm not hating that I can stay home all the time.
Exactly.
I am excited that we can have family barbecues
Yes.
and things like that, but all the other things you have no excuse for.
That's so funny.
And when we go to Mom's for a barbecue, it's like crazy hair, like you got out of the shower and shorts and a t-shirt. Like you don't have to. There's zero effort, right? It's
Yeah.
just that kind
Hi,
of thing.
Kelowna. Kelowna's probably really super hot too.
Hi from the Netherlands. I
Good
saw
morning.
somebody from Lisbon, Portugal.
Cumbria, there's another Portugal.
Wow. I would love to go back to Portugal. I never got down to the Algarve area, like where all the beachy kind of, and I hear it's like amazing.
What?
I hear, I don't know. I feel like we have either intruded on his schedule or it's just like this crazy.
I'm gonna ask if he can change the day.
I don't
just
even know
switch
who that.
somebody else.
It's not even my neighbor. Like it's a service that comes.
Yeah.
But if he came an hour earlier, that would be awesome.
Right, it's 10 o'clock. He is really on time. He's very good.
Super prompt.
Yes, very
I wonder if
reliable.
this is the first one of the day for him.
Yeah. Okay, you know what I wanted to mention before we go real far into the podcast?
No, I don't
Our
know.
knit afternoon on Saturday.
Yes.
Just in case people do half and then don't watch till Sunday.
Sure. So, and I mean, we're going to be putting another Instagram post up too, but at noon Eastern on Saturday on Zoom, we're going to have our first ever knit night, knit gathering. I'm already stressed about technical issues.
Oh my God.
I hope it works.
It'll be totally great.
Worst case scenario, we don't do the polls and we just kind of hang out and chat, but those polls are a fun way to interact.
we doing polls?
Yes, I figured out how to do. It's not hard, but it's like.
That's fun.
Anyway, we're so excited, right?
Heather from Kauai.
Oh, Heather.
We've been there.
It's
and
too
love
bad
where
you live in
are.
such a crappy place.
So sorry for you.
What do you think? Are you so excited?
So excited.
So, I mean, we've upped our Zoom room. There's no way we're going to need as much room as we have, so don't panic about that. But we hope there's room for everybody that wants to come.
It is a free event to everybody who wants to come. We are making it a bit of a fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
We have chosen the Trevor Project
And the Indian Residential School Survivor Society.
yeah, we're gonna
It's
split.
Indigenous History Month, and it is, of course, Pride Month. So if you want to purchase a ticket, there's options for that at grocerygirlsknit.com.
Yeah,
Everything from ticket sales is going to be split 50-50 between those charities, going as also with our company donations as well.
Yeah.
So we would love it if you have $5 or whatever you want to help support, $1. Everything counts, and we're very happy to do
so
that.
when you go over to the shop, it's like even if you're just getting the Zoom link and not donating, because it's not for everybody, not everyone's got the means.
Right.
Even sharing the events and making
Sure.
other people aware, and they donate, whatever. There's zero, so
Yes.
you still have to go through that motion, but there's a zero donation, and then you'll end up getting a PDF link that you can click on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've shared it in our newsletter yesterday. We'll share it again in our stories. We'll
Yeah.
have it in an Instagram post. So if you follow us anywhere, like on Instagram, you'll see the link. You won't miss out. But
Yeah.
it is noon Mountain. Noon
Yes.
Mountain time. It is noon for us. So we'll just come back here. It'll be a
Love it. We're
beautiful
gonna
day.
sit outside. Yes.
So we hope you guys have some time to join us, even if it's just for half an hour. Bring a drink.
It's just knitting and chatting.
Yeah.
It's not. There's not a program. There's no speakers. There's no
It's
agenda.
like a real knit night. We gotta make some snacks,
yes.
right? Something yummy.
I'll
have-
make queso.
We'll have a fun. Oh God. Yes. We should have it a theme. Like everybody should.
Mexican nibblies.
Salsa, guac, queso. That would be really fun.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that.
I am
We've been
too.
saying we were gonna do it forever, and I hope that we can, keep up a schedule every couple of months, hosting
Yeah.
people that want to come.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, good. So I'm glad
I'm
we
glad you
out.
got that in early
Yeah.
because that's a good idea. So, what's going on? What's been up the last couple of weeks other than
Winding
Your
down for
eyebrows.
Maddie for school. She really hasn't gone much.
Right.
This June has been a bit of a checkout month. They were out of school for a couple of weeks because they had so
no
many
exams?
cases.
They
No exams
eliminated
canceled.
exams, yeah.
So it's been because kind of school's been done.
So parents that have been supporting their kids on Zoom and virtual learning, and then they're back in school and virtual learning and back in school. It is almost over. This year, I feel like it's just
I
we're
wanna
going to
s-
hear this collective sigh on the last day
the
of school.
teachers should all get
teachers,
medals this year
for sure.
for these with dealt with the kids, and
For sure.
it's been crazy.
So I'm assuming, you know, if things go well over the summer with COVID and that the numbers keep going down and down to almost nothing, everything should be back to normal for September? Yes?
Yes.
For school? That's their plan.
Yes, that is their plan.
So that would be great.
Yeah, that will be great. I can't believe. Okay, so Maddie will be starting high school. Like, she's leaving this school.
Crazy.
That's
crazy.
I was gonna send cupcakes
Where?
to school, like fuss cupcakes for the teachers.
Oh, that's really nice.
For the
I was going to
classroom,
say
just
to
say
which
thank you.
class.
No.
That's really nice.
Just like
Put it in the teacher's
in the lounge. Yeah,
And a bottle of scotch. And little
and some
shooter
rosé.
cups, right?
Oh my god, they can't be more excited to be finished.
Oh, teachers, we love you. We love you all the time, but it's crazy what they've, you know, been going
It's been
through.
a struggle for sure
Yeah.
this year. Have you been knitting a ton?
Okay, so I finished my socks in amble for Dad. I didn't take a picture. I don't have them here. But that took a while to knit a whole other sock. So I've knit
Yes.
a whole other sock. I've finished my Saturday socks. I've been knitting on my t-shirt. I knit something. I've been knitting little things, but they go pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So it seems like I've been knitting a lot, but it doesn't feel like I've been knitting a ton. What about you? You've been working a lot.
Yeah, but like only like 3 days a week. Like it is busy for those 3 days.
Right.
I don't know. It's not my mojo is gone. I haven't felt like a ton of knitting, and it never worries me anymore.
Right.
I haven't been knitting a ton. Some, not a
Some.
ton.
Well, I haven't lost my mojo. I'm loving knitting for gifts. I haven't started your sweater yet, and I feel like this weekend.
Tracie.
I know this is the weekend.
You're gonna.
Well,
But
I wanted to finish Father's Day. Do you know what I mean?
But you also do not have to have it finished.
But I am going to challenge. I think I'm going to. But I know what you mean. I know what you
Don't
mean.
get yourself into another injury.
My goodness. I don't think so. It's like a worsted weight sweater.
I know it'll be.
Right?
Yeah, it'll be.
And
fun.
I feel like I have more time coming up.
Yeah.
So that's really, it's the perfect marriage of like project and time and schedule. I'm there. I'm excited about it.
Oh my gosh. Did Mom remember we were podcasting?
I don't know.
I'm gonna text her.
So our mom is doing so well after
Oh my
her
gosh.
knee replacement, total knee replacement.
Yeah.
She is doing her exercises like a drill sergeant, like every day as much as she's supposed to do them. She's doing awesome.
She's doing amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been almost 3 weeks.
Today, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. I
So,
mean, she's
3 weeks? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna text her really quick.
No, she's been doing lots. We're probably bugging her. We always go over and check on her.
I know every 2 or 3 days, 2 days
Bring
I
little
stop
things.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, she's there by herself. I mean, Dad doesn't work till 6 o'clock, but
Right.
I mean, for half the day you're by yourself.
But you know, Mom, she's got a schedule all the time. So she's made a new schedule for herself where she's going for walks and she's doing her exercises
Yeah.
and she's doing things around the house. And
Yeah.
I think it's good. I think it's a struggle though to recover from things like this.
Good morning.
I think it's a thing to recover from things like this. Good morning, Adela. Oh my gosh.
Lola.
Lola's been making me laugh so much.
Jordan is doing the social media to the Macks, so
Is
she's
she?
now just seeing all these
People that you
knitter
follow.
friends, right? And so she's like, "Have you seen this this little girl? And could she not be cuter?
I
Like
know.
she's enamored with Lola.
It's so good.
Yeah,
It's so good.
and her tie dye stuff.
That's Lola Bean Yarn Company if you were looking for another amazing company to follow. But yeah, Lola is, I feel like Lola could have her own IG.
Well, and the parent company will be Lola Bean Tie Dye.
right.
Tie dyes are us.
Right.
Yeah, she's.
They have a
adorable.
blog. Hi guys. Welcome to my blog.
Yeah,
The
that girl
best.
is going to
the
be
best.
fierce.
The
Yeah,
best.
love it.
Yeah. So that's hilarious. That's a great job for Jordan.
I mean, we both do it, but they have it on their. She has it on their phone
Yeah.
too, so they post as well.
Yeah. That's
Um,
adorable. And the tie-dye is a big deal.
Okay.
Tie-dye for summer is such a good idea.
I love tie dye.
Yeah. You always have.
I love doing tie dye. I love wearing tie dye. Tracie, I've ordered $200 worth of tie dye dye from Dharma Trading Company that I get my dye from. Some of my
That's
dye
exciting.
from. Yes.
For t-shirts?
Yes. I'll tie-dye anything. You know what I thought would be fun? To tie-dye pillowcases and stuff. Adela, get Lola white pillowcases.
Really? That's such a good idea.
You'll wake up with a little dye on your face.
What about tea towels?
Anything.
Like a really nice...
Yes. I said to Adela, I said, we did socks, we did underwear, anything that was white, we would do. Yeah.
Gosh, that's hilarious. I didn't know you did all that.
Yes.
I know you did t-shirts, but I didn't know.
The kids have done.
Okay, the socks are a super cute idea.
Yeah.
Because if someone's not
Yes.
wild about tie-dye, fun socks are always
Yes.
a great idea.
Yes.
Jodi, I love that idea.
And although they say you're supposed to use 100% cotton, you can use a blend. The dye just is muted when you wash it. It doesn't quite stay as bright. You can still use it though.
Okay, cool.
And get some fun socks.
I would love to tie-dye socks with you.
I think we should have a tie-dye
t-shirts.
time. Like
Let's
a
do it.
tie-dye.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm in. I'm totally in for a craft, a summer craft.
Yeah.
I miss those days with the kids. Oh my gosh.
I think I'll tie-dye my white cat.
Well, I don't even know if people know that you already dye your cat, so that's
Yeah.
not stepping
I dipped
too
his
far out.
tail the other day in just the pet friend, like this one was food coloring.
Right.
But I used Pet Safe because they lick their
Oh,
fur,
it's not-
right?
Yeah.
I didn't. I used chemicals. No, I didn't.
No, that
No.
cat is the most spoiled,
Yeah.
well treated.
Yeah.
But his tail will often be like a very soft blue, or it's so pretty.
Oh, we're so mean. Not mean, but I think he feels tortured.
Well, the haircut alone.
We
I can't
shave
even
him
get over the haircut.
because his hair's so long, and then we color him like colors. It's fun.
He
Anyway.
can't even tell. He can't even see
No.
it. He's a happy cat. He's
Yeah.
just fine.
He hasn't told us yet he doesn't love it.
Right.
So we're gonna continue.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's funny.
Can you believe, you guys, it's June, end of June?
No.
Like summer officially started on Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I feel the same way, and I hear a lot of other people saying the same thing. Like they were just trying to get through 2020, and then bam, we're halfway through 2021.
I don't want to rush. I don't want to rush summer.
No, I don't want to rush
so
anything.
short, so I want to make sure I
Our summer's
enjoy it.
super short.
Yes.
So more like cooking out and
Yeah.
right, just
All
hanging
that
out,
stuff.
slowing down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe dialing it back a little for
Yeah.
the next 2 months.
Yeah,
I
we
love
typically
that.
have more time in the summer, less
Yes.
work, more whatever you want it to be. So that'll be good. And I totally agree. I think we should do that.
Yeah, because then it's like, you guys, we'll blink and it's September. Mm-hmm. And then it's like right back at it, right?
Especially here in Alberta.
Yes.
September can start in August.
It usually
The
does.
cool weather can start in August.
I was reading one of the comments. She was from the girl from Kelowna. It was going to be 40 degrees this weekend.
That's horrible. I mean, I hope everybody has air conditioning or some kind of water that you can, even just the hose in the backyard, right? Like I need to cool off.
Yeah.
I'm just not the person that loves that heat. My husband would love that.
Same with mine.
Love it.
44 in Kamloops. on
42 to
Sunday.
44. See, that's just not my jam.
No.
But you don't have much control over it or any control over
No.
it. So stay cool.
I'm just
get a
looking at all my
fan.
knitting.
Get a fan. I do have knitting.
Do you?
I have knitting. I have yarn to share. I have things that came. We've got an awesome giveaway.
You know what else we're doing today that's super fun? We're being hosted on Wool and Honey's Instagram live account.
They're doing this, and they've been doing it for quite a while. It's called Making Comfort and Joy, this series.
Yeah.
And it's on their Instagram live at 5 o'clock Eastern. But then 7 o'clock Eastern. It's 5 o'clock for us.
Yes.
7 o'clock Eastern, it'll be live. But then they upload them all to their YouTube channel. And they've had so many good ones. And I've been able to tune in for a few when I've sort of been making dinner, or I would be able to click on them. Last week was Tiff Nealon, the
Yes.
designer. And I got most of that one. So they're just
Yeah.
conversations. There's no plan. We have no idea. It's just a conversation between
1 hour.
Melissa and Liz and whoever their guests are. So from 7 to 8 Eastern, we'll be live on the Instagram of Wool and Honey. That'll be really fun.
Almost 2 years exactly
Yes.
since we first met Liz.
Like within a week.
Yeah, and Melissa in person.
It's literally
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hi from Scotland, Kathy.
Wouldn't that be
No, Christy Gibbons.
Wouldn't that be great to go back?
We fell in love.
That was the best trip.
Yeah.
Such a good trip.
Love it. Oh. Okay, how many out there are going to Rhinebeck? Now that we heard it's open and tickets are officially on sale.
Yes.
And I predict this is going to be the biggest, most successful
I would
Rhinebeck
think so.
ever.
Right?
Can
Don't
you imagine
think?
the amount of people that are going to go?
I think if people, we took these things for granted. So,
Yeah.
you know, now that last year never happened, last year never happened, of
Yes.
course. I think people are going to be raring to go. And it's
Yeah.
a great, we've only been once, but it was just an amazing festival.
Amazing.
So if you're local or you want to make an awesome trip to an amazing event, go to Rhinebeck.
Also, Zombie Knitpocalypse. Am I saying that right? Knitpocalypse.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this weekend.
It is.
People are gathering
I'm
in person.
They're so lucky. They're so lucky. That'll be a great one too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one's got a very loyal group of people that love. I hear it's great.
I
event.
actually don't know that it's easy to get into it if you
Where is
haven't
it?
been in it already, because obviously they let the previous, not obviously, but they let the previous year people register. And you're right, I think it's so amazing that people come back year after year.
Yeah, it's very beloved. So I hope
I would
these,
love to go to
all
that.
those knitters have a great weekend.
Yeah. Hey, Janet.
Oh,
Zach, so excited
Janet.
for that. My boss got it. Oh, I missed it, Zach.
His boss got what?
I don't know, I missed it.
Oh.
You've got some cute little sparrow birds around
I
the
do
yard.
have birds that, like, it drives the dogs crazy, of course.
Does
they
it?
They love them. They chase them. But for some reason, we get a lot of birds in our yard. I have no idea what kind.
Magpies? They're terrible.
Some, but like these, whatever these little thing was,
Yeah.
you know, and yeah, I'm not.
Hi, South Africa.
I don't know.
Hi, Cal.
Super rainy in Lethbridge today. Lucky.
Oh my God, it's so. But then it's going to be. Do you remember how humid it gets after that? So whatever. I've got so much darn yarn to show. What I'm making up in yarn for what I don't have in knitting.
Okay. Well. Okay. Do you want me to start with something that I won?
You did
Jodi.
not.
Okay. So was it last weekend or the weekend before? Macks Yarn hosted on their Instagram account an auction, and everything up for auction were samples sent from designers. So there was, I think, like Julie Hoover and Michelle Wong and
Oh wow.
all of these
Yeah,
amazing
I did see
sweaters,
that.
shawls, accessories, and I was bidding on the cutest pillow
Oh my God, I love silent
with the
auctions.
penguin.
It's like gambling.
Right, except I'm totally out of practice and I got scooped.
You got to do it right the last second.
Right before the auction closes, you need to get in on your item and make the last bid. So I was actually bidding on 3 or 4 things just for fun because
Yeah.
I was like, I totally want something. What am I gonna get?
And the
what am I
money
gonna
goes
get?
back into the community where they are spinning and creating the yarn.
Yes. So the auction was to benefit the Docarpo Woolly Lab, which is a project through Macks. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. Through Macks Tibetan Fibers, and what all of those funds do, it helps this cooperative of artists over in Tibet. It gets them equipment and so they can spin yarn and do their weavings, and it basically creates an industry for them to support their and so Macks was going to have for sale like their scarves and their whatever. So anyway, it's the start of something that these Tibetan women are going to be able to sustain over there. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's amazing. I'm probably not explaining it nearly as
No,
well
no,
as it
you
could
are.
be.
I
But
have
if
no
you
idea
want
what
to,
you're talking about.
if you want to read more about it, I'll link it in the show notes.
It's
because
incredible, you guys.
you can go to the Macks website, and there's a thing right on there that says Docarpo Woolly Lab. And there's also a GoFundMe that is always there. So if
Yeah.
you didn't get an item, because the price has kind of got a little bit up there, but if you want to send $20 or $10 or $5, there is a GoFundMe that I think you can always
Okay.
send to. But look what I got. I ended up getting it's called the Polar Hat,
It's amazing.
and it's by Michelle Wong.
Oh, of course. It's so beautiful.
It's knit in Brooklyn tweed shelter. It's a pattern that you can get on Ravelry. And it's just this adorable color work. It's not even super heavy.
Remind me, why did Mayak have this?
Because Michelle sent it as an item for bid.
I'm thinking it's items that people have designed in Mayak. Okay,
Not necessarily. So
yeah.
it is like Michelle has designed in
Yes.
Mayak yarn, so she's a friend of theirs.
Yeah.
But most of these items were not designed in Mayak
interesting.
yarn.
Oh, that's
so
incredible.
it's woolly, but not super heavy. I just thought it was super cute. I tried it on. It actually doesn't look good on me. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
You'll find someone who wants to wear it.
It is not the right...
It's,
Somebody with long hair. You know who would look great in it? Is Georgia. Or your Jordan. Or Maddie.
I bet you Georgia
Like, you
would
need
wear
more
that.
hair. I hope so.
oh, that's incredible. How fun.
But it is it would be a really fun pattern to knit too, I think. So it's worsted weight yarn, and I'll link the pattern in our show notes on Ravelry. But I was so excited
I would knit that. I would knit that.
I would too, totally. I was so excited to win. I mean, the auction was really fun. It was a whole weekend, maybe three or 4 days.
You know who's having an amazing giveaway? Speaking of winning and can't believe who won. Thread and Maple.
Yes.
Tell me about that more.
Okay. I've got it right here.
Do you?
Yes. I was gonna.
Do we have one to give away?
Perfect timing. Not right now, but maybe later. Like,
Oh,
these
okay.
have not even gone up for sale yet, so we won't do. Okay, this is really fun. This was really beautiful.
Did you buy this?
Louie and Lola Yarns is a hand-dyed yarn company from Tasmania in Australia.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Karina.
Louie and Lola. That is the cutest.
So together with Sam and Olga of Thread and Maple, they're just an incredible. You guys, we talk about Thread and Maple all the time. We think everything they do is amazing.
Yeah. This is called Go Pink or Go Home with a side of rouge.
And this whole kit is called Go Pink or Go Home. And so Thread and Maple has made their Notions clutch in the pink, the rose leather, and the yarn.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this.
And the pattern you get is my Coffee Talk socks. That's the whole kit. So
Lucky you.
So it is also a breast cancer fundraiser, both in Australia and here. So,
This is so beautiful.
anybody that sends in a donation from $5 on or whatever, each company is doing a draw prize every day this week. So there's all those people that donate are in for a draw. And on Saturday, both shops will be selling these kits with also proceeds from the kits going to breast cancer research. They're very limited edition. So if you guys want one, I would set an alarm. I just think it's beautiful, and both items are incredible.
They're so gorgeous.
But I think you guys should stay tuned, because at some point, maybe even Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I thought maybe we could also do some kind of something for breast cancer.
Love it.
I don't know what we're gonna do, but this one,
Guys, this matches so well.
it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. The yarn is
and
amazing.
it's branded with the breast cancer awareness.
Yeah.
pin.
There's
Love
so
it.
many people that have been affected by breast cancer. I mean, any donation helps. But yeah, you're right. So Thread and Maple here in Canada, every day with their donations, they're giving away knitted shawls. And our girlfriend Amber was the first day winner.
Yeah.
So every day this week.
She gets a knitted shawl.
Yeah, beautiful. Yes, that's her prize.
Wow, it was beautiful. She sent us a picture.
Yeah. And then they're giving away, I believe they're giving away one of these on Friday. Oh, I might have the details
Follow
wrong.
them on Instagram.
Follow Thread and Maple, follow Louie and Lola,
Yeah.
and we'll link everything.
I
But
don't follow Louie and Lola.
I don't think I did either. Her yarn is beautiful. But if you really are interested in getting the whole kit for yourself, they've been made. There's a limited number, and part of those funds are going to go to breast cancer research as well. So really fun, and beautiful. Just beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love that.
So that is fun giveaway. I have been knitting a little bit.
Show me something you've knit.
Show me something you've knit. Okay, you know how I said summer is such a good time to make gifts? I actually made a gift.
For Christmas?
Yeah. I made a little gift and I'm going to put it away in my pile, and I actually have someone in mind. I knit the layer cake mitts
Oh my God, I love those.
by Susan B. Anderson.
You're so good.
These are designed in her home fingering weight yarn. This time I added mohair because I love them.
See a halo on it?
Jodi, they're so good. So, whoops.
Okay, but those baubles are ridiculous.
Aren't they great? You guys, this pattern is so good. It's so good, and
This
it's
is
so
your
quick.
second pair.
This is a smaller size that I knit. This one is
Gosh, that's nice.
like one skein of fingering yarn. I knit one on Saturday, one on Sunday. It is fast.
Really?
It is fast. So
That's what I should do. Cast on something that's going to give me instant gratification.
something little, right? Even if
Yeah.
it's not for you.
Yeah.
So the yarns I ended up using. Oh, you guys,
God, it's so beautiful.
I have been collecting this yarn from Yarn Hero. This is the most subtle one that I've purchased of hers. It's called Barnacle. It's her fingering, what do they call it? Color mix fingering. So it sort of looks hand spun, right? But she's got all those wild colors.
I love this.
I have more of her yarn to share today, but this one I bought because I thought it would be amazing for color work in a sweater, right? Just a beautiful, beautiful. And then I paired it with this little 25-gram ball of the Issair mohair. So some companies make these small balls of mohair. Like, I have enough for sure for another pair.
Yes. There's a lot
Right?
of yardage even on 25 grams.
Right. So, or you could make a hat,
Yeah.
or you could do something else, but so together it made kind of a really cute pair of mitts. I love them.
Oh my God, how good do you feel about Christmas knitting?
Really good. Really good. And it was kind of like a palette cleanser.
Yeah.
Like, put down the sweaters. I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm dashing between sweater projects.
Yeah.
Like, finish the sweater, cast on another. Finish the sweater,
Yeah.
cast on another. And as much as I love that, I do like to knit other things.
Exactly.
So
and if you keep knitting the sweaters, those are big projects that take up a lot of time. You're not going to get those in.
Right. So this was a really great, oh my gosh, look at the halo.
Yeah.
Okay, I totally love these.
Your impatience behind us look amazing.
They filled in a little bit, hey? They look good.
Yes.
And I have this in my little, it's called a bunny bag. You guys, this is so cute.
That leather's gotten beautiful. Oh, look at that.
So that's why it's a bunny
Oh my
bag.
God, I love it.
And it's by Sandy by the Lakeside. She has beautiful stuff in her shop. She's really branched out. She does a lot of leather work now.
I think
This is her beautiful. It's by the Lakeside. I will totally link it.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's really simple
Yeah.
bag, right? It's
Yeah.
just a nice little shape. It's unadorned, right? Like
Yeah.
it's not even, it's just those seams. It's really nice.
and it just
really-
gets softer and softer.
Right. So it's a great, and she does these in like denim and stuff too.
Yeah.
But these leathers are beautiful. Real treat. So that was a fun
Love
project.
it.
What have you been working on?
Okay.
Jodi.
Did I not?
Orange.
Okay. Okay, I'm working on a DK sock pattern. And it will have, it's kind of like not so vanilla.
Okay.
Like it's going to have a kind of a basic recipe and then I'll have 3 ways to do it.
Jodi, I love it.
So this is just playing with, this is a DK basic vanilla cut in afterthought heel. And just playing
It's
with stripes, right?
so
I mean,
pretty.
It couldn't be easier.
Stripes are the best. Stripes are the
I
best.
do. Like different widths
yeah.
and different changes, so that's fun.
Yeah.
And then this is adding a little bit of mohair, and it's just going to be a straight sock like this. So it's just kind of giving people a basic DK sock pattern, and then giving them kind of inspiration
Oh my God, I love the mohair
on
sock.
how you can kind of embellish and make it your own, right?
Yes.
This is mohair held
Double for the stripes?
triple,
Triple.
right? To get DK, would you have done that?
Yeah, whatever.
Triple,
Yes.
triple?
Sure.
Because it's DK yarn and that's and mohair is lace.
Whatever
right?
you did is perfect.
Yeah.
Jodi, it's beautiful. I've wanted to knit a mohair sock for a long time.
It's gonna have very little mohair, like, right?
Well, I love it.
But just a little bit of fuzz, and of
Your
course,
cuff is beautiful.
It's always optional.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's
Yeah?
always optional. I mean, that's true of every pattern.
So
Just
we-
like every heel in a sock is optional.
Yes.
I always feel that
Put in
myself.
your own heel.
If you know something's not going to
Yes.
fit you, or if you know something is not your favorite to knit and you're going to dread it,
Yeah.
do the one that you love the best.
Yeah. And I mean, I dyed these colors. This is like
That color's amazing.
right in my,
Is that a new one?
yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I got pink on this one. That's why.
What do they call? What are you going to call that one?
I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but it will. When the socks launch, I'll also have them in the shop. It won't
It should be
kits,
something
but
like dreamy or like
it's just like
to tell us that it is literally your favorite.
Jodi's blue. I don't know, but it's awesome. I love this blue, and then
I
this
love
is just a
it.
gray I dyed up to go with
Jodi,
it.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun.
Gorgeous. Okay, well, since we're talking about your yarn, you want to see, oh my God. So I purchased this skein
I
of
do love
DK to the Macks Yarn, and it's called Fairy Floss.
That's Australian for cotton candy. Jordan thought.
Well, whatever it is absolutely gorgeous. And it goes so perfectly with May flowers, which is one that I was like
I love May
obsessed with.
flowers.
As soon as you did it, I was like, that's crazy. And I very rarely like bring home a skein and wind it up and cast it on. And that's exactly what happened.
I haven't seen this wound up.
Jodi, how about knit up?
Oh my gosh!
I
It's so
just
good.
started. This is going to be a color work sock. I think I know what the motif is going to look like, but it's going to be fairy floss and May flowers, with just a little bit of color work just for some fun. And then you're going to see stripes and speckles.
I'm obsessed.
So maybe next time I'll be, but I can't even tell you. I want to knit just this.
Because my sock machine hasn't arrived yet with the 48. Like, so I haven't seen these. Remember how we always say never judge a skein before it's caked and knit?
Yeah.
So for me to actually see it,
Jode, it's so
Knit up?
beautiful.
I mean, it's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's, oh my
It's
gosh.
so pretty.
It's a nice base, huh?
Yes.
It's soft.
It's very soft.
It's
and
a
quite
75
plump.
25, yeah. I liked their 80. I love their 75 25.
Oh, it's so nice. So, and when all my work is done today, I will be back
Oh, it's so
to this. I am loving, of course, it's really funny because right now, the pattern that I showed before, the Saturday socks, is being test knit.
I'm surprised you're so close.
I'm so close. Everybody, I just don't like to rush anybody, but everybody has cranked out their socks because they all keep saying, DK socks are so fast. DK socks are so fast. And somebody said, wow, these are my new go-to.
Yes, Tracie, I'm not kidding you.
So if you haven't tried a DK sock, you should totally cast on the one that you just published, Jodi, or, just knit yourself a vanilla. It's amazing. The one issue is if you're knitting for bigger feet, one skein may not be enough.
If you're knitting
There's
the full
only
length.
230 meters, right? Something like that. So if you knit a taller leg, just consider that you may need a little bit of contrast for the heels and toes. One of the ladies that knit hers, she said she needed about 120 grams or a little bit more than that to make like she said, yarn chicken to the last gram. So if you're knitting for bigger feet, that's something to consider. But, I would have no problem using a little bit of scraps of a DK to
Right.
add. Or then you end up with leftovers for a hat or something like that if you
Yes.
buy two skeins.
Yes.
That's the only thing I find with DK socks.
Well, because that's what, like this for Rose Hill example, she does a mini. Like
Yeah,
you can get
very
sets.
helpful.
Yeah.
Very helpful to
Yeah.
have that extra yardage for your toes and heels, maybe.
Yes.
It does save quite a bit of yarn, but you don't need two full skeins.
No.
Yeah, so the mini's a great idea. Anyway, I'm loving the DK
God,
socks.
that's so fun.
Yes.
Yeah. How have I not cast on DK socks before this year?
I don't know. It's crazy, especially when you love DK for everything else.
Yes.
It is crazy, Jodi. And I do love these bases that have the nylon because they really are going to knit up. and wear, right? They've got
Yes.
that extra nylon
Yes.
for you to wear, so they just last longer. What did I do?
love
Do you have
that
more
so
knitting?
much.
Let's see your knitting.
I don't really, you guys, I'm not kidding when I say I didn't have a ton of knitting. I'll just sneak peek, show you guys this again. I haven't brought, I did do some inches on the sleeve.
Oh, the color is, Jodi, the color's amazing.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I actually think this pink is really flattering on most skin tones.
And it's like coral. Like it's
Oh
not
my
just
God,
pink.
I
There's the
love it so
orange in
much.
there.
So I'm knitting, I'm having such, the joy of the mohair, and this is, I have a singles
Yeah.
I'm knitting, holding it together with. The joy of the single held with the mohair and the color.
Jodi, I totally get it. Like you, when I said to you last time, oh, my next sweater's going to have mohair, you said, oh, you really have mohair. Yes. It is like, it is the most luxurious.
I swear.
It is even just knitting stockinette stitch in the round, which
Yeah.
can be super boring, but I think soothing, is so satisfying.
Because I'll just listen to a podcast, listen to a book,
Yeah.
and just knit. I'm having so much fun.
I'm so glad. Well, it is stunning. Like super, super stunning. This is Floro Morganite.
Oh yeah, sorry.
From La Bien
Yeah.
Aimée.
And they,
Neon coral.
it's neon coral. It's amazing. And this is Jessie May. No, this is Love Note by Tin Can Knits. Without the lace.
What was I going to say to you?
Without the lace.
So I feel like this color, and don't laugh, but I think it's kind of a neutral in the way that it goes with everything,
Yeah.
right? That it's going to go with black, brown, gray, navy, dusty blue. Like there's many, many, many colors that this goes with.
Yeah.
So maybe not super neutral, but it will go with all your neutrals, right?
Exactly. Just this pop of color.
Oh my goodness,
I
Jodi.
couldn't love this more.
I'm so sad that you're not keeping that for yourself.
Right. But
Okay.
real happy it's yours.
Okay, a little bit sad. Not
Yeah.
so sad. Let's be honest.
So I just want to shout out to Ellen May. She had sent us a card quite a while back, and I just thought it was just the sweetest. She hand makes. This has been in my bag for quite a bit because I wanted to make sure I remembered. Clearly I
pretty?
didn't
It's so
remember,
pretty.
but I rediscovered it this week.
Handmade,
Very,
everything.
very sweet.
So special. That card's
Took
beautiful.
time to. We don't handwrite. It's
Yeah.
going to be a lost art form.
Yeah.
The kids don't even learn it in school anymore. In our curriculum, anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
I think a handwritten note is amazing, and I
do
love
too.
getting.
It's pretty special.
Yeah, I love getting one too.
Okay, so that's like it for knitting.
Okay, I have two little things. One that you've seen. Well, you've kind of seen them both before. But
Okay.
This is what I'm loving knitting right now. This is the Rocket Tee by Tanis.
I can't even with this.
Stop it. I actually stopped. So now I've split for the sleeves. I hadn't split for the sleeves last time. So I've knit like
Quite a bit.
3.5 inches or so. But I did stop and do the I-cord neckline.
Do you love it?
Yes.
Did you try it on?
No, I haven't tried anything on yet. But I
It's
should.
That
I feel like it
finishing-
is going to.
Tracie.
So it's a good edge.
Hurry up, you're gonna wear this all summer.
I know, right? It'll be good. It'll be good. I am going to. I have been knitting this quite a bit. I do love it. Rocket Tee, so it's a fingering weight t-shirt. She stripes fingering weight yarn and mohair. This is a silk. Both of these yarns are about 50-50 silk linen.
Guys.
I can't wait to block it. Like, it just feels like it's going to stretch quite a bit.
Too much? No.
Not too much, but I will block it before I bind it off, I think.
I love an oversized.
Oh, I love it.
Tracie.
So I'm knitting mine at a little bit bigger gauge.
That's
the
beautiful.
pattern is 24 stitches. I'm knitting 22. And my two yarns.
It's gonna fit perfect.
It will. This is, my gray yarn is Shabui Twig. I can't even tell you how much I love this yarn.
Shabooey.
It is, actually I think of that song every time I think of Shabui. This one is 46% linen, 42% recycled silk, and 12% wool. And I don't know,
It's not too crunchy.
it's not crunchy at all.
So it's gonna soften beautifully.
especially after you wash it. Like I've already knit a sweater in this. It is as soft as cotton,
Yeah.
but drapier, right? Because it's silk and linen.
oh, it's so beautiful.
And then this blue, this is my first ball still.
really,
Yeah, and I've still got a significant amount left. This one is by Juniper Moon Farm, and it's called Pollock.
so maybe you only need two. Of
I
the
think I'm
blue.
only going to need 2 of the blue, and I have enough of both. This one is 55 silk, 45 linen.
Okay.
So it's going to be a great warm weather, or if just for people that can't wear wool.
Yeah.
And I actually think if you are,
That's a thing. People not wearing wool.
oh yeah, and for sure,
Maybe allergies.
and if like remember we think there's knitters in Hawaii,
Yeah.
there's knitters in like
That's true.
this would be perfect
Yeah.
for that.
Wow.
I love it, Joe. I'm having lots of fun knitting this. Now I'm just on the body where you knit stripes. It is, I don't like saying mindless. It's soothing. It's repetitive. I can do
Mindless.
anything and take it with me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't need to be engaged like color work or lace or, God forbid, brioche, right? Like I
Yeah.
don't have to be. It's really relaxing. And the pattern is the Rocket Tee. And I love it. There's so many people that are knitting this one and knitting many of them.
I've got some new patterns to show you.
Good.
The Rocket Tee is amazing. It's that summer knit.
Yeah.
You can customize it, you guys, and put a long sleeve.
And it comes in DK now too.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So a heavier summer yarn would be amazing in it.
yeah.
Did you see Magpie Fibers has a silk linen blend?
Did you buy some?
You'll see it later. Yeah. No,
Today?
I don't have it today.
Oh.
But I did buy some because I want to knit another t-shirt style thing. I bought bougie.
Short sleeved?
Yeah, I think so. Like I'll just
nice.
knit whatever this. I didn't buy tons of it.
Yeah.
So I'll just knit everything, whatever this is.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
So we'll
You can't-
see.
God, you can't go wrong with bougie.
It was pretty, it was pretty,
Yeah.
it was beautiful. Silk and linen.
Love it.
And in this bag is my little Hohi and Co. What did they call these? Pouches or something? Mm-hmm. I just love it. I love it. I don't use it all the time, but it's got everything I need. It's got little
It's so convenient.
little snips,
Yeah.
tape measure, stitch markers.
It's kind of one of those things you can just grab and go.
Like it stays in this bag.
Yeah.
Which is a Mrs. Brown's bag. Jodi, I can't even tell you how much I love this bag. This is
Oh, I'm so glad.
truly one of my favorites with the outside pockets. I don't know when you're planning on doing these again, but these are amazing. And what do you call this? Medium tote?
It's the medium, yeah. It's not, there's none of these in the shop right now.
It is a super versatile, easily handles a sweater, but it's not too big for things like shawls and socks and stuff like that. I can't
Do you know
even
what
tell
I'm
you.
struggling with? I'm loving dyeing yarn so much right now.
Yeah.
And I don't seem to have enough time to do everything.
Right.
So the shop's not closed, but I haven't been doing new fabrics
Right.
and new things. So
Right. I would find that
I just love creating all the things.
right.
Yeah.
And yarn is so instant gratification,
God.
which is not more, but I know you and I know how you love things 5 minutes ago.
Right.
So yarn is like,
That's 5 minutes ago.
and ordering fabric takes time, and
Yeah.
knitting swatches takes time. Jodi, I mean, you do an amazing job on both of them. But I have to give my big shout out for this specific style.
Okay, good.
And you don't even need 2 pockets if you don't really want them, but having any kind of an outside pocket is very helpful.
Yeah.
I normally have my pattern sticking out there. So anyway, I
Okay.
love it, Jode.
Good, I'm
Use
so
it
glad.
all the time.
Rocket Tee. 2
Rocket.
thumbs up.
Rocket.
Okay, I found a new designer. Tracie.
Let me see. Who is it?
Elizabeth. Do you know her?
No.
Elizabeth.
Elspeth Judith.
She's Danish.
Oh, I love that pattern.
Tracie, you
I love
must,
that pattern.
You must look at these. Are all her.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love that. Is that the one Amber sent us?
No, I sent it.
You sent that?
Yes.
Okay, I love
Okay.
that.
This pattern, her name is Elizabeth.
Elsbeth.
Elsbeth Judith. And she's Danish. Her patterns come in several languages. This is Sandhuler. Oh my God, it's got a little details
I
of little
love that.
yarn overs or little eyelets, but it's a short sleeve tee.
I'm
You
not kidding you.
guys.
To the t-shirts, I can't believe how much I love knitting a t-shirt. How come it took me this long to figure out knitting a t-shirt. I mean, who doesn't love wearing t-shirts?
Right.
It's a sweater without
That's
sleeves.
all I wear is t-shirts.
Right. I feel like we need to knit more t-shirts.
Okay.
Jodi, I love that one.
Amazing. You guys, I don't know how I discovered her. Maybe it was a suggestion on the For You, or not For You
I
page.
super love this one that you're going to show.
This, you get all 3 designs in one pattern. It's
That's smart.
shorter, longer, short sleeves, tank top. This is all the same pattern with all these customizable options in the same pattern.
Okay, people on the YouTubes are saying they want a t-shirt cow.
Oh, we should do that this summer.
Well, I mean,
Done.
we were planning on having a new knit along starting in July.
Okay, I'm going to show you the other one. Let's do it.
I think we should. Oh, yay. T-shirt.
Okay, so this, what was the pattern name? I kind of cut that off, but we'll be able to link
I'll be able to find
designer.
it.
We'll link the designer. This is summer free. This is a brand new one.
That is very cool. I love that. And so that's mohair?
Yeah,
A contrasting color mohair?
yeah, I think so.
She's speaking my language.
OMG. You guys, pattern after pattern of hers are amazing. She has one that's
I love that one with all the holes.
I just thought it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Mohair held double.
I'm totally going to knit a pattern
Tracie.
just mohair.
Her patterns were amazing.
Okay, since we're talking about that, Espace Tricot has one. So I want to show it to you because that's the one that made me want to knit it. Oh, darn, I don't even know what it's called, but it is so amazing. And it's very super simple,
Yeah.
but she's held mohair double, which is very lofty, right? Like you still...
That's the Holes t-shirt, is mohair held double.
Yes. Okay, that's not it. I just hit Paloma. Okay, it's called the Mosu. And it's got an I-cord edge and sort of a blousy.
Ooh, it's pretty.
It's
The mower is gone, the garbage truck is here. That's beautiful.
must be Thursday, but she held mohair double. So, and
Yeah.
the gauge is 19 stitches, so like worsted weight.
Yeah.
So Jodi,
I love
right?
that.
So you're still knitting it on a 5mm needle to get this lofty, weightless.
And I would like to run with your high contrast, like keep even a neutral mohair with a high contrast. Oh my God,
or
held together.
grace. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay, so very fun. I
I
love
always,
that idea.
you know what? I always leave our Thursdays newly rejuvenated with a yearning to cast on everything we talk about.
I think you should cast on a DK Rocket tee. If we're gonna do a t-shirt knit along,
Yeah, I agree. It's got to be.
you've got beautiful colors to choose from in your own. I think you should knit your own yarn.
I think I should too.
Damn it, cast it on.
These are yoked, and look how she's faded.
Yeah, that's really pretty. And that's a great pattern showing you the possibilities with the tank top or a tunic,
Right.
right? Like she's giving you all of those options. That's a great idea.
That is so cute.
I have one more knitting thing, but I don't even know if I should show it because the pattern's not out, but I did finish.
Attach knit?
I finished my socks. No, my own socks.
Oh, show it.
Okay, so
Because listen, it will be out before 2 weeks, right?
it should be. I think
look for it.
Yeah, I don't have a real firm date, but I finished these are DK socks as well. They're going to be called Saturday socks. They're super, it's sort of like an offset rib. So they're very, very easy. The pattern
They're
is
incredible.
very easy. And I knit them in magpie fibers. They're swanky DK. So this particular skein is very soft. There's a little bit of
Tracie, this is
cashmere.
So good. Zach's almost done his leg on a second sock.
Aw, Zach. Okay, I think Zach is our first guy test knitter for me.
You're so lucky to have a gay test knitter.
I'm the luckiest to have all this group is amazing. They chat and we get to know things. Apparently,
Oh, you're way probably more interactive than I am.
well, you know these.
Do you do it on email?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But the North American knitters were saying, what the heck with DK socks? They're so fast, they're so fun, they're like instant gratification. And our ladies in Sweden were saying, typically we knit thick socks. This is not like,
Yeah.
she said, I really never knit fingering weight socks. I knit sport to DK all the time. So that's pretty interesting, hey?
Zach, I'll get your email from Tracie. I'll add you to my list. I would love it if you joined our.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's just the nicest, sweetest people. So I'm super lucky that way.
Yeah.
So I did wind up another ball of Swanky DK because I think maybe I'll do a shorty version.
What color is that?
Okay.
Is that
This
this Society one?
Is not even fair to show this because this is a Magpie Fiber Society color.
I'm going to show it real close.
You can't get this unless you're part of the Magpie Fiber Society, but they often have past colors available in that shop. Like when you're in the Fiber Society, there's another shop.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. I knit a pair of gift socks in this other, I had 2 skeins. So I knit a pair of gift socks at Christmas. They were the most beautiful socks ever. This one's called Fiber Society number 15. So
We've been doing it for a long time.
if you're in that shop, I can't even with this color. This color, I would like a sweater.
I can totally see.
I
you
would
in a
like the
sweater.
Magpies to like reconsider perhaps that the rest of the world needs this one.
Or
It's-
maybe they could do one and it's slightly tweaked and they could call it something. Right?
I don't know what
It's
you would
amazing.
I don't know what we'd have to do to get it out for all of us, but
Yeah.
it's really beautiful. Really beautiful.
Needles at the Ready is also volunteering.
Really? To test knit? What?
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm a little bit peeved at our amazing knitters that hang out here. We missed Pride Bingo.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I had a timer set. Is that the Needles at the Ready we're hosting?
No, this was the Fiber Hustle. Is that right? Fiber Hustle.
I
And
wanna-
these guys do bingo every couple of months.
No, it's
but
just
this
men,
was-
isn't it, I think?
No, this one's not like that.
Oh.
This was, okay, I'm getting it all wrong.
Here.
I did not know about,
You had me at gay bingo.
well, we missed Pride Bingo, so I'm a little bit whatever about that.
Oh.
Anyway, it looked like so much fun. We're gonna-
Fiber Hustle was hosting. But
I think we should go to the next one. Like it's every 2 months. I think we should just go to bingo.
Yes.
How much fun.
Can somebody reach out to me and remind me?
Okay, this is Fiber Hustle. Oh shoot, follow back. Sorry guys, I thought I was following them. I was watching their podcast. It's these guys, Aaron and Chip.
God.
Aaron and Chip. I don't know if you can see that. Chip is a sewer, quilter.
I've
and
actually
Aaron
watched.
is the knitter.
Aren't they amazing to watch? His quilting is incredible.
I thought to myself, if they make guacamole, they'd be like the perfect guys ever.
I bet you they do.
Like,
Or they can order it.
like, anyway, they're actually having a knit along and I believe a quilt along. So
I love that.
I don't know how you split your time between them both, but it was, oh my God, they're the cutest.
Ray-
I enjoyed them very much.
Ray and Kev did a live. I had set my alarm on Instagram.
And you missed
And then
it?
missed it.
Okay, well, these guys did Pride Bingo. So I'm going to have to be more on it for I hope they do it again next year.
Is it over Zoom?
Yeah.
Or is it on Instagram?
It was a Zoom thing. So anyway, maybe one day we'll have to go to one of their, who doesn't love bingo? From your house, in your pajamas.
Are you kidding
Pretty
me?
much our perfect event.
Oh my God, now he's gonna do the weed eating.
Has
Weed
anybody,
whacking.
did anybody go to Pride Bingo? Let me know. I bet it was amazing. Anyway.
It was over the moon, tons of fun. Nice way
Thanks.
to rub it in,
Thank you for
Kev.
rubbing it in. Tell me
Ray.
all about it. Best day ever. Best day ever.
Hashtag gays are fun. Hashtag I love bingo.
Hashtag you missed it all. Hashtag you weren't invited. Whatever. Next year I will be more with it. I mean, I guess we could do bingo anytime.
Oh, Pride bingo, and she won. Oh my God.
See,
Okay.
how fun is that?
Whatever. I'm over it. I don't even want to look at the comments. I'm bitter.
Bitter's knitter.
Okay, hats.
Okay.
Look at this gorgeous hats.
That's beautiful.
I thought.
She
It just got a little bit of
she's
texture.
so cute.
Isn't she adorable?
Yes.
This is Sonore beanie. I'm not going to pronounce her name, but
It
Tracie
is
will link the pattern.
Super cute texture, and I love the color she picked.
I thought it was so pretty.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna need those go-to hats. This is the time to start knitting the hats for all your friends, for you to have amazing hats when it gets cold.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, Vincent.
Really? Really?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you, Star. Good Lord, what would we do without our moderators?
Totally. Stars
I thought this
awesome.
was so pretty.
Jodi, it's beautiful.
I was doing my homework.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well-
I don't have knitting, so what am I going to talk about?
Exactly. I feel like I had to participate somehow.
Okay, so last time we came here, we mentioned that it was Indigenous History Month.
Yes.
And I said, oh, that reminds me of Sylvia Olson, the where knitting and fiber history and Indigenous history comes together.
Yes.
So I wanted to just share the book I was talking about. This is Working with Wool, and I'm sure many of you already know about this, but this is all about the Coast Salish people and the way the Cowichan sweater is such a huge part of their history and community, and not knit for fun. It's industry. It was keeping food on the table, and there is also a documentary called, what is it? The History of Coast Salish Knitters, and you can find it on the National Film
Caleb.
Board.
Yeah.
Is where I found it. I had to buy a subscription, a $29 subscription, but for the whole year, you can watch as many documentaries as you want.
I love a documentary.
Jodi, I love documentaries. This one was riveting. I will watch it again for sure. But then somebody said with your public library card that if you have the app for the public library card, you can go in their documentary section and probably watch it for free.
Oh,
So
good.
if you don't want to do the subscription thing, I think everybody should just watch it. It was fascinating. These people, from the sheep to the sweater, did everything.
The way they knit it, it's very specific. If you don't hold your if they see the inside you cannot call it a Cowichan
There's
sweater.
a very specific way to knit these garments. They are knitted mostly in one piece.
Yeah.
They have beautiful motifs that come from nature and their culture. And it's really crazy how little they were valued by everybody else, how little they would be paid for them. And then they would be on the shelf for like $250. It's crazy.
Yes.
It is, but the whole process of the way that they're made and how many people are involved and how hands-on, it's just, I loved every single minute of it. This book is all that. So
It's
Sylvia
beautiful.
Olson is the author. I'm going to link it where you can purchase it through the publishing company that's actually in Victoria.
Oh, nice.
So that's where I would love.
We were lucky enough to take Sylvia Olson's Salish knitting class. It was a history lesson mixed with a hands-on how-to-knit Salish knitting style.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
It was a totally different type of color work.
Yeah.
You're moving every single stitch. You're going back and forth, back and
I
forth.
failed. My inside looked nothing.
It was very new technique. And you know how color work is traditionally where you've got floats and it's not stretchy? This type of color work was completely the opposite.
Yeah.
You're moving back and forth and it's almost like the way it happens, it's a very stretchy. Damn it, I meant to get my hat. Fail. So anyway,
brought the book.
speaking of that was in 2015, Jodi. So Sylvia and her partner Tex literally got in their car with yarn and books and drove across Canada holding workshops at yarn shops.
Really?
This book is stories from that trip.
No.
Yes. So it's
didn't know
called
that.
Unraveling Canada, A Knitting Odyssey. This is Sylvia's newest book. Just great little, it's written in a way of small little stories that people shared with her. Like
I
maybe 4
love
pages
that.
at a time. This book is...
This is fleece that's been washed and now it's hung to dry. Just one of the many steps. But look how...
This is an incredibly beautiful book, this Working with Wool. If you love history and fiber and all of these culture that you want to learn about, I can't recommend it more highly.
Look at this sweater with the orca whales. You guys, these are incredible. This is beautiful.
You've got to watch the documentary. You have to watch the documentary.
You know what documentary I watched this week? Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I bet it had no sweaters.
No, but look at this, you guys. Look how cute this couple is in their sweaters. God,
So
that's amazing.
I was telling Mom about how great this documentary was when I was over visiting, and she reminded me that our grandparents lived up in Yellowknife and Frobisher Bay when Grandpa was working for a construction company, and that was just where the jobs were. And our grandma used to knit these sweaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're incredible.
Yeah. She was not Coast Salish, but she loved to knit.
Yeah.
So, okay, and I wanted to share one more thing. Sylvia Olson has many books. So from these ones for adults, but she's got so many for kids.
I did not know that.
Jodi, I couldn't believe it. This one is called Nika's Knitting Needles, and it is about a young Coast Salish girl and her family, and how she sees her mom and grandma knitting Cowichan sweaters, and it's illustrated in watercolors. It is
That's so beautiful.
not only a beautiful story, but I am so happy to have it in my knitting library as just it's
I love that.
It's absolutely gorgeous. So I haven't read the Unraveling Canada one yet. Look, there's her mom
Measuring. I love it.
It's a beautiful book. I did read this one. And one last thing. The Cabin Boy Knits podcast recently interviewed Sylvia. I will link that. That's on their YouTube channel.
How do you remember all this stuff?
But it is that just popped up in my feed.
Oh.
And then that's when I thought, that's how I heard about the documentary. So anyway,
Love
lots of beautiful things to explore if this kind of knitting is new to you.
That's so beautiful. Because, these are traditions that happened so long ago. So if people like Sylvia isn't going to document, I mean, Sylvia is just one of many, many. I love that people are wanting to keep these traditions alive and educate and teach people what it was like.
Yeah.
So,
and one thing that I did get from the Sylvia's interview was she said, these knitters were using like dog hair and other things, but when the settlers came from Europe, they brought sheep. This type of knitting has a little bit of roots in things like Icelandic knitting and traditional like Fair Isle, but it is so different that it is actually it's our only unique knitting custom in Canada. So the Coast Salish people adapted, they had a little spark of color work, but they've changed everything about the construction, everything else about the way that this is knitted. It is a totally unique sweater to knit. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I love that.
Yeah, I love it. I did do a class where you knit a teddy bear size one. And of course now I don't know where that ever happened, but it was really fun to see.
God, that
where
would have been adorable.
Yeah, because you got to go through all of the techniques of how this is specifically knit. Very specific.
By
It's
Sylvia?
No, the yarn shop had it, but it was after Sylvia had come.
Okay.
Right? So we
They were
used,
inspired by
yes,
that. Yeah.
totally. So
I love that.
it was amazing. I love it. Stuff like that fills me up, right?
Totally.
Because there's culture and history all over the world with fiber, but this one's special with being
And if
Canadian.
we don't take an interest in it and pass it down, like, it's going to be forgotten, right? But anyway, so yeah, I love that.
Watch the documentary. I'm not kidding.
You loved it.
Loved it. And
Yeah.
I will watch it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have any more knitting to show, but I do have a pattern.
Okay.
Okay. This
Lemon.
was amazing.
Ooh, I love that. It's very
Flores.
loose gauge. What is that?
I don't know.
What? I wonder if you could get a bigger
Look at
engine.
this pattern. I thought this was so beautiful.
That's a cute t-shirt. Flores. So that's really pretty. And it's
Shimizu. Airy Shimizu.
I love it, Joe.
I should actually make notes on my darn pattern. I just thought it was
That's
so
okay.
beautiful.
There's enough on there. I can find it. Is it summery, kind of knitting?
Kind of, because it reminded me. Oh, look, because there was an option for shorts. I didn't print the short sleeve, but there was an option with short sleeve.
Short sleeve would be super cute.
Isn't
I'm
that
wondering if the
cute?
motor on his blower could be bigger. Sounded like a pretty big blower.
Right.
Jodi, I love that.
Okay. What do you have to show?
What do I have to show? Well, we could show some patterns with the really fun yarn that we have for giveaways right now.
Let's do that.
So
I'm gonna grab the yarn.
Let me get the account up because there are amazing patterns knitted in this yarn. And since we're doing a little bit of a pattern fashion show, I love this one. So, new company, just fairly recently is Camp Color Yarns. Camp Color. And they released amazing patterns. So this palette is called, what's it called?
Camp Color.
There's a pastel and a bright. This one's called Sweet Tooth. So this is the Sweet Tooth color palette, kind of some brights and some pastels. High Fidelity has beautiful neutrals with like warm pops of color.
Look at this.
And then this one is their rainbow. What's that called?
Rainbow Bright,
Rainbow.
maybe.
But it is like the most gorgeous rainbow collect. So they have designed these super fun patterns. This is a gorgeous, this kit is for that cowl. They come in 50-gram skeins, which I think is the smartest thing when we want to do colorful projects. You're not going to have tons of leftovers. Here is, oh my gosh, I love this. This is my favorite. This is the one I've been looking for. You guys, a rainbow dress.
God, that's gorgeous. Is that knit with this?
Yes, that's knit with this color palette plus black.
Held together.
This is designed by
beautiful.
Julie Knits in Paris. So there's all kinds of folks that are designing for
Good Lord.
Camp Color.
This is rainbow is my favorite color.
Oh, rainbow is my favorite color.
Yeah.
So look, she's designed a t-shirt.
Oh, I love that.
I have to, so if I want to get, that was the Starlight tee, but this cowl that I just showed you is designed by,
I love all the stickers they've added. That's fun.
gorgeous.
It is 190 yards, 50 grams. It's a fingering weight.
Okay.
What is the fiber content?
This is
100% superwash merino.
Oh my God. This is one of our awesome guy designers. Why is that not on there?
Does it tag him?
Why can't I find who design? I know who. Well, we've got the pattern. Oh, Matt Akers. Duh, it says right on the thing. Matt Akers designed the cowl.
Okay.
And TL Yarn Crafts used the High Fidelity color palette. And is this a crocheted shawl? I think it is. It is. This is the crocheted shawl.
You guys, that's with this.
Yes. There's so many good patterns. There's hats. Let me show you the hat. These are arm warmers. They're so pretty. So that's also Julie. So Julie Knits in Paris designed a bunch of things, but there's a whole group of people. This is more TL Yarn Crafts, a big looped cowl. So
Beautiful.
you're going to need to follow them on Instagram and go check out their website because there's such beautiful projects. There's an awesome hat.
We have these 3 kits for a giveaway this week.
Yes, so Camp Color, and what I've heard, so I think Camp color is like a sister company to Shibui.
Yes.
This is Shibui yarn.
Okay.
When I was just sort of getting to the point when I was a knitter, like where I've taken all these classes and I thought, geez, I'm going to start exploring yarns. And I was looking at some Shibui. Somebody said, oh, I wish they had their Shibui sock yarn. I wish they never discontinued Shibui sock.
Because everyone loved Shibui
Everyone
sock.
loved it. But then yarns, you know, everything evolves and you can't have everything all the time. That's what this base is, I guess.
Okay.
So it's 100% superwash merino.
High
It's
twist.
fingering weight, absolutely beautiful.
So these 3 are going to be a giveaway.
Yeah, so we're gonna, now these are all specifically kits for, you're gonna get the cowl pattern. And there's really cute little enamel pins that we'll send, that they
That's
sent us. So
fun.
each one will get their enamel pin that goes with the colorways. But I think we'll do this on Instagram.
Yes.
We always do it on Ravelry, so this time we're gonna shake it up where, you know, tag a friend, follow Camp Color.
Yeah.
You know, tell us what pattern you'd like to knit. So, and I think, so we'll run it for a while, like a week or something, and we'll,
Or pull it just before our next podcast.
yeah, we can do that. But check it out. It's
I
really,
love
really,
that.
really fun. And I love the color palettes they put together.
Shibui, it does a beautiful job with the fiber content, with their bases, with their colorways. And I think it's really fun that it's kind of a departure and they have a sister company that is
Yeah.
just completely new and fun with color.
Yeah. Well, that's
Love that.
amazing. Okay, look at this tank top, or this tunic too.
That's beautiful.
And that is by Grace Akram. Beautiful.
So that'll be fun.
Beautiful.
Go over to our Instagram. It's going to be drawn there. You enter there.
We'll do a better job of hopefully explaining it there. But there's so much to show and so much to share, but I wanted to share. See, here's the cowl done in the high fidelity instead of rainbow is my favorite
Oh, that's
color.
really pretty.
So you can do whatever
Yeah.
you want with it, right? That's the thing. I think it's meant for fun, like to have fun. These are half skeins. Combine them how you want. Do color work. Do blankets. Like do whatever you want. But I love the way they've done the palettes.
Question.
Uh-oh.
Can you get single skeins on a website somewhere?
Let me tell you the answer to that.
Okay. While Tracie's looking at that.
What kind
Okay.
of question is that?
Stephen West has a new cardigan.
Jodi. Do you know how
wanna
tempted I am
it
to knit
so
this?
bad. It's called the bubble cardigan.
It is.
I have never knit a Stephen West pattern.
I has started one, and it's not because I didn't love it that I just got distracted by sweaters. This bubble cardigan is totally calling my
It's
name.
like relaxed and oversized and effortless, and it's just I feel
I mean,
like
you can knit it to fit whatever way you want.
I know just how he has it styled though, and it's like stripy colors and just ribbing. Oh gosh, I love this.
You can absolutely buy these colors individually.
Okay, good.
You
Just-
can buy kits. You can buy a kit for that dress. You can buy a kit for the sweater. Oh my god. Because you would need how many skeins of like everybody's going to be a different size for the
Yeah.
dress. You need so many skeins for the back. Anyway, and then they've got this one that's undyed with rainbow. Come on.
It's like a rainbow
and black with rainbow.
Gosh, that's fun.
So you can combine whatever you want, and of course we'll link their shop in our show notes. Ooh, I have a bug on my phone.
Weren't we talking about Tiff Nealon?
Yes.
These are new socks that she put out.
Okay, you show that, but I also want to show you what for the t-shirt knit along.
Something that came up.
Something that is
Okay.
so beautiful, and I wanted to share, and it is Tiff's pattern.
Tiff Nealon. These are called For Joy and Comfort. I just thought they were so pretty.
They are so pretty, and aren't they worsted weight? Pretty sure they're worsted weight socks.
Maybe. Oh God, I wish I would.
So like even
Yeah.
speedier than DK.
worsted.
Yeah.
Worsted.
Worsted.
So kind of like a house slipper almost even.
Or just like, I mean, when it
Cozy.
gets super cold here,
Yes.
a worsted
These are
weight
not too
sock,
heavy.
Right.
Yeah.
So Tiff also has the beachcomb tee.
Oh, I love that.
I love that.
So with these ones I just showed you, I just thought with a tiny bit of color work and just playing with a very simple pattern and 2 colors, they just turned out so beautiful.
I love it.
Yeah, love
good,
it.
Good choice.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got so many beautiful patterns.
I do have a couple more I wanted to show. Okay, this, you guys,
That's really pretty.
it's slip stitches.
It's
So
like variegated
okay,
yarn.
no.
I love that.
So the light color is mohair held double. So it's like gauzy in between. It looks kind of lacy.
Jodi, I
And
love
then
that.
you've got the slip. The other is a merino yarn, but like, so it's gauzy.
And fluffy.
Yes.
And amazing.
Yes.
I love
kind
it.
of see-through, you know, because it's mohair. I thought that was
That's
really
a great
pretty.
shawl. I
This
love
one's
it.
called Breathe the Summer Sky. Oh, Beneath the Summer Sky, sorry. Gorgeous.
Okay, somebody's saying that we definitely need to do a tea knit cowl. I mean, why not?
Done.
I'm kind of knitting one already, so
Done.
whips can be allowed. So maybe we'll do that starting July because
I'm going to knit it with mohair held double and not wear anything underneath it.
Cool. I love
Maybe
it.
maybe natural.
I love it. Peekaboo holes, little bit of lace here and there.
Yeah.
Jodi, I love it.
Okay, the last one I'm going to show you,
Okay.
and then I'll let somebody else speak.
Oh, you're good. This is perfect.
Lisa Much came out with another 4 collection
I
pattern.
saw.
So with these little mini collections that she does, you can buy each pattern separately. But if you buy it in a collection, it's almost like it is like you're getting one pattern for free.
Right. It's yes.
So it's $18 for all 4 patterns, but it's $24 if you buy it each individual one.
Right. And that's
Okay.
Canadian dollars, isn't it? Maybe?
I think so. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
so anyway, I don't know what it is, but
So-
whatever it is, it's a
Oh
great
my
deal.
God, don't you love her? Okay, so this is the cowl.
So she's very famous for using her metallurgy and gray color palette.
Mm-hmm.
And this color palette for this collection is specifically different. And it's like lighter,
Soft.
summerier, soft, which I love. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all about the metallurgy and the gray. I love that. But this was really pretty switch up for this season. I thought it was really
agree.
beautiful.
Well, and if you know Lisa Much and her patterns, you know that she is like the queen of short row, right?
Right.
Back and forth to create these beautiful
She
shapes.
does amazing shawl. I don't know how she keeps coming up with new ones. This specifically is the one that called my name.
Really?
Yes.
This is a DK weight shawl.
I thought it was absolutely gorgeous.
Her color palette is beautiful. Oh my God, I can't even tell you. This is also
That's
DK.
pretty. Very pretty.
Look at that.
She is, and again, a lady that dyes the yarn, designs the patterns.
Yeah. And then this one is, I believe,
Oh,
fingering.
that's really pretty.
Right?
Yes,
These
that's
are like
so
wedges,
pretty.
wedges of
Yeah.
beautiful different colors there. with-
And let me tell you how fun that is going to be to knit.
her patterns are so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very soothing. Lots
Yes.
of garter stitch usually, and then those yarn overs are
Those are big.
awesome.
Yeah. And it's like,
Yay!
these are so easy to wear. You guys, you know how big of a fan we are of Lisa Much and anything she does.
When was the last time we knit shawls, Jodi?
Right,
Right?
right, right.
Anyway, which we love.
Yeah, we love.
Like, let me tell you, a DK shawl or a sport weight shawl or whatever, how much on a big needle?
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Now we just have. Oh my God, you guys.
show and share.
Lots, lots to show today.
Maybe it's going to be a nice short podcast.
Said no one ever.
Okay.
Did you?
Jodi, I can't. Okay. I'm so excited. Espace Tricot has been working very hard on their latest yarn, custom yarn for their shop.
Yes.
It is awesome. And then they put together like welcome boxes where you could get certain things as a kit. And I thought, oh,
This had your name written
that's
all
so
over it.
beautiful. It's going to sell out.
Damn you!
It's going to sell out in a few minutes. And I just thought, that's fabulous. It's so beautiful. People are going to get this. And how great is that?
Mm-hmm.
And then a couple of days later, it popped up on my feed. And I thought, I'm going to look again and see if they've got it. Because I loved every little thing in it. And so I ended up getting one. And they shipped it in like, I feel like, I don't know.
second you checked
it
out.
came so fast. It came so fast. So their new yarn is called Sunday Morning, and it is a non-superwash blend
Oh, that color's beautiful.
Blueface Leicester and Massam wool.
Oh, that base is nice.
It is screaming out to be knit. It
Ooh, I
is
haven't held this yet.
absolutely beautiful. It is, this color is called Sweet Tea, but every color in their palette is named for something like an asunder, like something soothing and under the duvet and simple pleasures. And there was one here that I thought dirty weekend and would go together.
Walk of shame.
Dirty weekend. We should have walk of shame. Dirty weekend and fresh sheets.
Oh, totally. It's like
Only-
Tinder hookups.
Only we could ruin the beautiful names.
Like I don't remember his name.
Right. Nice to meet you. Good morning. Nice to meet you. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Anyway,
Oh my
it's
God.
way better than we were making it sound. So the kit had this beautiful linen.
That's beautiful.
Jodi, this bag is amazing. So made by Zigzag Stitches. She's silk screened and it's part of the kit.
She's local in Sarnia.
Yeah. So you got 3 skeins of the DK. Smell the
This is
candle.
beautiful.
I don't know if these kits are still out there, you guys.
What is that?
It's kind of piney, right?
But not Christmassy.
But not like, it is a blend.
Oh, that is
I don't know what it is,
nice.
but I absolutely love it. And it is a special wax and wool it's called Sunday Morning, and it is
Oh, you guys.
for
that's
Espastrico.
good.
So if you can get the candle,
Kind of rustic without being.
I love it. It's not floral, it's not fruity, it's not sweet. It's definitely more like foresty, right? It is.
Yes,
it
it is.
totally is.
I totally agree.
But there's for sure layers. There's all these layers in it too, though. I don't know what it is.
Okay, can I just say something about Espastrico?
Is it going to be nice?
It will be nice.
Does it have to do with Tinder? 'Cause
No.
I would pass if that's where
No.
we're going.
We're not doing Tinder. It'll be Hinge.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like Tinder, but just another dating app. Espastrico has curated the most amazing yarn and patterns to complement what an amazing shop and the people who own it are. I am so in awe of those ladies and what the brand they have become.
Yeah.
And just the products, you guys, are top shelf.
And these things are just, they stem from what they love. Like
Right.
these are the things they gravitate to themselves. So now they're going to dye the color palette that makes them so happy. The color palette in this yarn, you could pick any color, I think, and be thrilled. I was
Yeah.
really hard to pick. So the kit also comes with 2 shawls. The Sunday morning shawl and the Sunday morning wrap. They're 2 different shapes.
God, they're amazing.
So
Yeah.
you get your 3 skeins and 2 possible pattern options.
I would knit the triangle one.
Well, as much as I love a triangle, I also think
Yeah.
that would be so nice to wear.
Yeah. Is that a parallelogram?
Although the triangle one has baubles. So
they're both amazing.
you're so mathy. Yes, isn't it a parallelogram?
I don't know.
I'm pretty
Kidding.
sure. Trapezoid.
It'll be a total fluke if it was.
And then, they love a good stationery, so they had
Stickers.
these like beautiful washi stickers made.
By Paul TB.
You get I don't even know if I'm showing this. It's awful because it's not even available anymore. I don't even know if it's available. Really nice, beautiful. I love
those
these soft
stickers.
cover books so much. This is the brand, which I love. They have these usually at Chapters. I bought them by their dotted grid.
You
love
guys,
it.
this is it's got some blank
Love it.
and then dotted. That's beautiful.
My fave. And then part of the kit, which I did not know. Like really, I didn't even read. I just
is that a
thought-
mascara?
I thought it was lip gloss. It is not lip gloss. It's a cool pen. And it writes. Oh, it's really nice the way it writes.
Like an ink.
Oh yeah, it's like a roller
Ballpoint, yeah.
ball.
That's
Some brand
nice.
from Germany that I'm sure I'm just not clued in on, but boy does it write beautifully.
And it's nice and compact.
And they had their own washi tape made. So all of these stickers are on the washi tape, Sunday morning washi tape.
Oh, I'm obsessed with this candle.
It's so beautiful. So this was a treat myself. I don't know. It's so beautiful.
Oh, that smells so good.
Thank you to the ladies for making such beautiful things for all of us to wear. Like, look, the little socks peeking out of the end of the bed. So
I feel
cute.
like I'm Snow White and these birds are all
This
coming to
bird
me.
is like very interested in what we're doing. He probably wants all the yarn.
What about seeds?
Bees?
Seeds.
Oh,
We
seeds.
should give them seeds.
Yeah, I should get a bird feeder.
And then you'll have bird poo
This was
all over.
was beautiful though, don't you
Beautiful.
think?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! there
I
goes the washi
actually,
tape.
I'm not surprised. I thought this kit was like curated for you.
I mean, I love it.
It's beautiful. It's
love
really
it.
beautiful.
So if you're thinking about it, the bag is really soft. The yarn is Jodi. Full disclosure.
What?
I ordered this. And then, so this yarn comes in DK and fingering.
Yes.
So I ordered this like Saturday, and Sunday I placed an order for a sweater in fingering. This is DK, and the color that I got, I love how this is.
Where's your yarn?
Well, that must be coming like today or tomorrow.
Okay.
Because and then I thought to myself, I should order some more. They're gonna think I had some kind of stroke, and I just keep click add to cart, add to cart. Anyway, I'll show that to you next time. But I got the palest. It is the palest blue on this oatmeal natural color.
Is it amazing?
Yeah, I think it's called Dirty Sheets actually. No, Clean Sheets? Dirty Sheets? For sure not Dirty Sheets.
Crusty.
What was it? There's a color here called Dirty something. Yes. Oh no, Dirty Weekend. Sorry.
Which would also include dirty sheets,
Like-
but it's not the name of the yarn.
It's
Sorry.
not Dirty Sheets.
Sorry, ladies.
Oh my god.
We've tarnished their Sunday morning.
I hope they
brand.
never see this.
Delete it.
Dirty Sheets, Tinder. Oh my god, what's
Oh
wrong
my
with these people?
God.
Anyway, it is a totally gorgeous, super pale color. I think it's gonna make such a nice sweater.
I have a credit with them still.
Jodi,
I
you're
feel-
crazy. You are
guys,
crazy.
I feel like I should get this yarn
Okay,
in DK.
I'm in their shop right now. All of these things that I'm showing you, the candle, the washi tape, the stickers, the project bag, those are all available individually now. So if you want to get one
Oh.
skein of DK and the bag, one skein of fingering and the washi tape,
Oh, I
it is
love that.
all available now. So
Oh, is that it right there? No, that's
no,
brighter
that was
than-
too dark. Pretty sure it's called Dirty Weekend. Nope, it's not called Dirty Weekend. It's Clean Sheets. And they're sold out of that one in DK. Or what is that?
What's the bright blue one called?
The bright blue is so gorgeous. Hydrate.
Oh, that.
It's way nicer than what my... Okay, so let me see if you can get that other one in fingering. Pretty sure it's Clean Sheets. Yeah, this is it. It's like
I don't see any blue in that. It's
fresh
gray.
fresh sheets, not clean sheets. Which implies they were dirty.
Well, they will be.
Anyway,
after.
we'll see what that looks. It is soft, the palest. So it's going to be
It's
very
so
heathered.
Beautiful.
Very heathered, but super light. Anyway,
I'm gonna order some for a sweater in
Jodi,
DK.
so nice.
You
So
guys,
nice.
this base is incredible. You know it would be really good? Color work and or steeking.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be beautiful.
They have really bright tones, but they've also got some pale, like a pale mauve on that
God, that's
oatmeal-y base.
gorgeous.
They've got the pale, they've got the bright pink, the undyed. So Sunday kind of love. What? Yeah, totally totally. I
So
mean,
beautiful.
I think this yarn's gonna be a big,
So good, ladies.
a giant hit. If you love woolly wool, but
Yeah.
it's soft.
Yeah.
Like Jodi, this is made for hats. It's made for mitten. Like it's made for anything cozy like that. Isn't this color amazing?
Yes.
Can't even. So yeah.
It's amazing. I love it, love it. Okay, you guys remember my blueberry lemon socks?
Yes.
I ordered you a 50-gram skein of fingering.
Oh my gosh, that color's so
Look
beautiful.
at it. It's 50 grams. Tracie, it
Jodi.
is so incredible.
That, I totally fell in love with that color.
This is Rose Hill Yarns, our friend Robin.
Thank you. It's the neon.
it?
Like the lavender and the
yes.
neon and then the
Yes.
deep purple. I don't even know what's gotten into me lately, but purple is in my life.
I love it
Thanks,
so much.
Jodi.
And then I got another installment.
I want to do your ruffle cuff socks so
Oh,
badly.
that would be fun in that.
I mean, Yes.
This is another one of her monthly DK sock clubs.
That's so pretty.
This is called Dropped Scoop. So it's ice cream and the cone.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Isn't that fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that
Obsessed.
pale goldy yellow. That's really
So
pretty.
I'm never disappointed with her yarn.
No
I love
kidding.
it so much.
No kidding.
Show us something you bought.
Okay, I bought. Okay. So I was in Instagram stories and somebody shared a Canadian dyer that I had never heard of. So I love going to check those people out.
Yeah.
And then I went to a shop. So this is Spirit Song Fiber Studio.
Her color is amazing.
Okay, this is exactly that color. Like, it's so vivid and beautiful. And when I bought this skein, in my mind, it was 70% merino, 30% alpaca. It's reversed. This is 70% alpaca, 30% merino. It's actually spun here in Alberta at Custom Woolen Mills.
Oh, I was going to say
So
this.
then it's sent out. She sent it out to Vancouver. She's on Vancouver Island, and she dyed it. But there's a great. She sent this beautiful card. This Kara is the artist, and she sent a beautiful card. And you sort of, I feel like you get to know her a little bit.
Can I feel
and
the
what
yarn?
she's all about? It's really soft. So the yarn itself has quite a halo from all the alpaca.
Worsted weight, you guys, it's so soft.
This one's called Catberry Mini Games, and it's like
tonal. Right?
it's one of those things that I opened the package and I kind of went, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.
It's so it's sort of rustically spun. It's a little bit thick and a little bit thin in places.
It's called worsted weight, but I look at it and think like Erin. It's a plump twist.
Wow.
But she
color.
dyes in small batches, processed without the use of harsh chemicals.
Yeah.
She's really conscious about the earth and her art and all of that stuff. So I'm going to link her shop, of course. But she lives and works, it says, on Coast Salish homelands. Tsimshian. She's a Tsimshian fiber artist. Gosh, I hope I didn't pronounce that as badly as I thought. Anyway, I love her whole story.
Yeah,
I love that
that.
we got her story
Yeah.
as well as a skein of yarn.
She's a beautiful maker. It's gorgeous.
SpiritSongWool.ca, SpiritSongStudio.com.
I can see this be mitts.
Jodi, it's going to be the coziest. That's exactly what I thought. Mittens.
Yeah.
Like something with a cable
Yeah.
or just a really great ribbed, like a texture.
Beautiful.
But even nothing, like just by itself.
Yeah. The yarn is going to just shine.
I love that this is a maker that I didn't know of, and I
Yeah.
love that I got to sort of visit a new shop. And it says alpaca, merino, mule spinner yarn. I don't know what that means. Mule
Donkey?
spinner.
Is there donkey hair in there?
I don't know what that means.
I'm not
I should look
making
it
a
up.
joke, but like
I should look it up. But it is 112 grams and 198 meters.
alpaca merino mule.
You know what I would love to knit in this?
I think there's donkey in
Antler mittens.
that. Yes.
Antler
It would be
mitts would be
gorgeous.
so good in this. Okay, who's laughing? Somebody's laughing at us. I don't know what mule means.
Well, it's
I don't know what that
saying alpaca merino mule.
No,
Does that
but
mean donkey yarn?
Mule.
I'm really not
spun.
trying to make
mule
fun of-
spun. What does that mean? Hand dyed in small batches in Coombs, BC. Great for knitting machines, crocheting, or weaving. It's 70% alpaca, 30% merino, but I don't know what the mule spinning thing is.
Okay.
So if anybody would like to share their knowledge, a donkey spun it. Oh, thanks, Christine.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, you can do that all by yourself. You're okay. Anyway, I love it.
I do love it. It's
Love it.
really, really beautiful. The color's very tonal.
There were gorgeous colors in the
Yeah.
shop, and I thought, this color really stood out.
Yeah.
I bet it's really hard to photograph because it's really rich.
The different
should open
shades
it
you're
up.
getting in there. It's really gorgeous.
Okay, let me quickly open it up, and then we can move on. But there is way more. It's very tonal. Oh my gosh. Yep.
That has the look of a beautifully hand-spun skein of wool.
Yeah, totally. And it's mostly alpaca, and it's kind of kind of rustic spun, like you're saying, Jodi. Like there's some thick and thin in there.
It's really, really beautiful,
It's
you guys.
absolutely gorgeous.
I
So,
love finding stuff like
hat?
that that's not like looks like commercially spun. I mean, although we love that and we use it a lot, this is really beautiful.
Well, I mean, lots of people use the same-ish base, right?
A mule is the offspring of a donkey horse. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know that. But they have hair.
So, but there's no, it doesn't say there's any mule fiber in here.
So
But
I'm
I don't
wondering
know.
why it says
I don't know.
2-ply alpaca merino mule.
Mule spinner. I don't know what that means. But so I feel like this is a totally different base. Like lots of people are like 100% superwash merino or whatever. So I think that's why this
mule spinner is the machine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
that makes
awesome.
sense.
There's no donkey in your yarn.
Well, darn it. I was really hoping for a little
Fun
little
fiber.
Fun fact, this is donkey hair. Anyway, I love that this is a different base, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I love the halo in it. So
Someone said old school spinning. So that's interesting.
okay, because we should really take a road trip to Custom Woolen Mills.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
To see what, I wonder if they do, they must do little tours, right?
That would be so fun.
Jode, we
I
gotta
would
go.
love to see. I've never been to a spinning mill.
And it's here in Alberta. It's crazy that we're not. It's quite a famous mill in Canada.
It's an older machine from the late 19th century.
Okay. So who
Yeah.
doesn't want yarn spun by something like that?
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway,
interesting.
Anyway, I hope you guys, I mean, if you already know about her shop, awesome. But if you didn't, I just couldn't be more pleased that this is so different from what I normally get. I love it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to cast it on. And I'm thinking
Love it.
hat maybe even. Right?
Georgia would love that color.
Yeah, Georgia really would. She loves purple.
Yeah.
Why would I knit it for her?
I know it looks so good on you too,
I
because this
think-
is like
I
very
think I-
similar to this color.
I know I would wear mittens more, but we do need hats. I'm to the point now where it's like I want to wear
You
a hat.
should knit those headbands for yourself, because you don't love a hat.
Olivia
I'm
Newton-John?
No, you guys, it's those, you know, it's
Yeah,
like an
you're
ear
right.
warmer headband.
Right. You're right. They are cute patterns.
Okay, summer solstice.
Jodi, I can't even. I can't.
Did you buy this?
No, I can't believe how gorgeous this is.
So Nicole Hugh Loco, this was a completely pre-order yarn. Do you think she has any left? Summer solstice yarn.
Well, I don't think so. And she's doing this again right away with her Summer Jams collection.
yeah. So it was
What a-
100% pre-order.
What a fun idea. And
Yeah.
she told you that at the beginning.
Yes.
Like, buy it if you like it, because it's really not going to be, it's not a real thing. It's a seasonal flash. When it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah. So she came up with these 10 colors that you could get individually on all her different bases or several different mini skeins. And I got the full DK set of her, it's called Summer Solstice.
Jodi, it is so gorgeous. Like,
Right.
look at all those brights.
Okay. And then this was Eclipse down here. This one
She
color.
sold out. Don't.
Okay,
yeah.
she sold out.
But that's okay. Just snooze, you lose. She promoted it a lot, right?
You're shit out of luck.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, it is stunning. Like, come on.
Yeah. It's amazing. So
What are you gonna
can't
do
get
with it?
I don't know. But then I ordered a bulky.
I think you should knit a cowl.
I probably should. Wouldn't that be gorgeous
Yes.
all together?
Yes.
And then I got a bulky skein. Her bulky, you guys, it's like applied. It's plied, and it's so darn beautiful.
I've never seen a bulky base that is nicer for myself personally. And that teal, Jodi.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Teal with some fun colors in the middle. I love this.
And it's the big hank of yarn.
It is a big hanky yarn. Let me tell you guys, it is 500 grams. 250 grams.
You can knit a whole sweater with one ball.
But 250 grams, you guys, for 300 yards of bulky weight.
Okay, so I knit a pair of mittens for a gift last Christmas.
In her bulky?
Yeah, and then I thought, geez, I should make this pattern, but I never did. But
don't you?
it was bulky and mohair, of course.
Oh my God.
It turned out amazing, but knitting with this yarn was amazing. And let me tell you, flash, you want to make gifts that fly off your needles? DK Sock, bulky anything.
You guys, her base is stunning. I've knit with it before.
I love this skein of yarn, Jodi. Like, I love it. It should be, it's really, really,
Yeah.
I wonder how much you can get, like, out of a shawl for that one skein of bulky yarn.
Right.
Like a 6.5 millimeter needle. Like, what can you do?
Right.
That's really
It's
beautiful.
so pretty.
Amazing.
That's all the yarn I have to the Macks Yarn to show, but that's all the yarn I purchased. I do have a couple orders coming, but they didn't make it for today.
Okay. I told you that I had more Yarn Hero
wow.
yarn. I didn't have her DK. So this is all Yarn Heroes DK. This one's called Dark Roast, Golden Ticket, and Pacific.
God, they all go so beautifully together.
So it's like a hand spun look, right? Where it's got all this color change.
Yeah.
She's got 100 gram skeins, 240 yard. Like, it's soft, it's beautiful. I just keep thinking as a color work. Like, this is the contrast in color work.
Yes.
You never change any color.
No.
The yarn does all the work for you.
I would love to do that.
I specifically think this dark roast is amazing. Like, so beautiful.
It's like a bluish gray.
And it's got all these caramel tones.
It's
Like,
incredible.
wow. But everything. It's just so gorgeous.
Tracie.
Isn't it nice? Do you want the blue one?
No,
Take it with you.
no.
Come on.
No.
Jodi.
I don't like it.
Liar. Take it with you. Put it in your
No.
bag. Yes. Yes.
It's so
I don't have
beautiful.
room for it here. You need to take it home. There's literally not enough
worst.
room. That's for you. Why do you think I love it? You need to take it.
I love it. Thank you.
Good.
I do love it.
Good. And it would just make the most, isn't it a great color?
But you're right. Those patterns, like those skein deer mittens, when
Yeah.
you have two colors,
Yeah.
have that one solid color, and then this.
Yeah.
It just elevates it,
Totally.
right?
And you don't have any more ends.
Yeah.
I knit a pair of mittens, same idea, but I used Rios, where one was, so it's a worsted weight hand-dyed yarn. So one was kind of undyed and one was a super variegated. And the variegated yarn just looked it looks like a watercolor. Like it's so beautiful. And really, I'm just using 2 yarns, no ends. It was absolutely stunning. So
Tracie, I love it.
that's why
Thank
I
you.
bought these. I thought mittens, hat, cowl, I don't know. So beautiful.
I'm just going to go into Instagram to make sure I saved some things, and I just want to make sure I didn't like forget anything.
And her shop has lots. Sport, DK, fingering, tonals. Her sock yarn has color changes that are shorter so that you get kind of a striped look. This one, that's when it's just called Color Mix Fingering or Color Mix DK, they're longer colors. So you'll get, like, I think using it in color work in a yoke sweater or whatever, it's not short bursts of color.
Yeah.
But the sock one is shorter, kind of stripy look.
I'm just stroking my beard. Question.
Uh-oh.
How is this dyed and then spun? Like, she dyes the fiber and then sends it to be spun.
She has this, I believe, well, you can go to her website and read the story, but she has this spun for her.
Yeah, so she'll
Yeah.
dye the fiber.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know her story. I think she's in Maryland or Virginia, something like that. And she's for sure in the eastern US. And it says right on here, no 2 skeins are exactly alike. So that's kind of awesome. But for single skein projects, I definitely want to do color work using something like this.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of, I saw this on Instagram, and this is what took me to Elizabeth Judith's design
Why did you
page.
not share that with me?
Tracie,
Jodi.
this is
Like, that's so
This is
beautiful.
you.
Yes, I know.
this is a new pattern of hers. Look at that t-shirt, you guys.
Like, done.
I love every single thing about this. Look
What's
at
that. Is it fingering your mohair, please?
I think it's something along that
Oh
line.
my gosh.
Oh, anyway.
Somebody was asking who this yarn is by. It's Yarn Hero. Okay.
And then this cardigan
Jodi,
too, I thought was you.
Yes. Love.
This is the designer I was talking about. That clearly we don't know everything about every knitting thing in the world.
Totally we don't, which is the best, right? There's new patterns every day. Okay, all of these goodies are in my Hohi and Co. box tote.
That brown is so
It's really not gone anywhere in the pandemic, so I use it to bring things outside for our podcast. But I did take it when we went to the mountains. It holds
What did you pack in it?
like
everything
everything.
for the car?
My knitting, my
Yeah.
iPad, but it is made so well. It's got pockets everywhere.
So gorgeous.
This is, sometimes I have purchased bags from like the mall in the past, and I get home and think, I wish it had this. I wish it had that. I have used this a few times. I wish it is perfect. It is perfect.
It's just wearing beautifully.
And I love it. I love that it's this hammered leather and it's going to sort of age with time. And it's just, I think it's gorgeous. So I don't wish anything different.
I love it.
I pat myself on the back every time I use it thinking, this was a this was a great purchase.
You're so funny. Oh, in other news, Chris Evans is off the market.
Shut up.
He has a girlfriend.
I was going to knit him some socks.
Right. But he is 40 and wants a family. Can you believe he's 40?
Have you ever seen his brother, him and his brother?
Yes,
brother.
his brother's amazing.
Hilarious. Okay, so Captain America's
Yeah.
off the market. That's super sad.
Apparently a non-celeb,
Wow.
completely in love. And yeah.
Yeah, he seems pretty great.
Yeah. Anyway, that was
All
a bit
right.
of a downer.
Sorry to bum everybody out that was hoping to get a phone call from Chris Evans. but
America's Ass is now off the market.
I did love that movie with him. Did he even direct it with that girl? Did you see that one? Where it was sort of like overnight or whatever. Like he meets her in the subway station. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show one more thing. Should I show a club yarn that I just got that I'm pretty sure other people don't have?
Yes.
May not have yet.
Yes, look away. Tell us. Give us a
Okay,
warning.
if you ordered the Gauge Dye Works Summer Club, their 3 seasons club, and you picked summer, look away. I don't want any nasty DMs that I ruined your surprise.
Tracie.
Is
it a surprise?
It was a surprise.
Okay.
So she showed inspiration pictures for summer, fall, and spring, summer, fall, something like that.
Okay.
And I picked summer. And it's ridiculous. This is it. This is your last warning. It is, there it is.
How are we going to see what it knits up like?
Jodi, I got the pattern. So this pattern, it was a surprise yarn and a surprise pattern from Andrea Rangel. I'm going to start knitting that. That's what I want to do. It's socks.
Can you show us?
You knew right away that it was a surprise sock pattern from Andrea and inspiration picture, pick your color. I had a hard time picking between summer and fall.
I'm so glad you picked summer.
Amazing. Well, this is like, for sure I love it. But I think what I'll do is I'll cast on the socks and get knitting so you can see how awesome the pattern is. I think it's exclusive to the club, maybe for a year or something like that. I love it. Oh, this is spring.
Jennifer said, did you get spring?
I not think I don't think that's right.
Oh shit, spring people.
No, I'm pretty sure this was summer. I think I might have the wrong ball band. No, maybe not. Maybe as if Kat wouldn't know her own yarn and I. Okay, so I don't know. I thought I picked summer. Not that I care. Oops, that warning was terrible.
So sorry if you picked spring.
Shit.
I'm going to go to Gauge Dye Works.
Oh my goodness. I thought, okay, well that's my bad. I'm pretty sure that I thought I picked summer. Anyway, the pattern came in the mail and it's awesome.
Did you pick the spring?
Oh, apparently I picked spring. You guys, I'm so sorry.
She never picked summer. She picked the spring.
I picked spring.
You're the worst.
So bad.
Oh my God, she's so funny. I would like to see the sock pattern.
I can show you later.
Do you have it?
I do, but I mean,
That's
really,
hysterical.
I guess I should read the ball band. I picked spring, so we can start over now. We're gonna edit that out. So don't, if you're a spring, anyway, that's what it is. So
That's hilarious.
it's amazing. It's corals and gold and peachy pinks and this amazing gray. So,
I love that.
and wait till you see the pattern. It's so nice. Talk about shitting the bed.
Talk about needing fresh shades.
Dirty sheets. That's a
What
dirty.
else is in
That's
there?
a dirty weekend. I got another club yarn, but I feel like I shouldn't show these because apparently I don't even know how to. This one's really fun.
Okay, show us.
All right.
We're just doing yarn show and show
and
and
I
tell.
have not been showing these. I had got a few more, and it just seems like the timing was off with our podcast. So I
Right.
can show you when I start knitting them.
Okay.
This is the Blue Brick Puppy Club,
Oh,
which is their sock club. This one just came, so it's the new one. Oh my god.
Are you sure?
I don't even know what to tell you. But if you're expecting mail from the Blue Brick Club, look away. This one is called Citrus.
Is that ever?
It is so fun. It's going to be a party on your feet. It is. I mean, it could be even cute little fingerless gloves,
Yeah.
right? You don't have to knit socks, but it comes with a matched pair.
You'd get a hat out of that. Held double.
You totally could.
Yeah.
Or just certainly enough yarn single, right?
Yeah.
Like you can just they're mirrored gradients. So I guess it
Oh.
starts at green and goes through yellow and green and then must go back to the green. I should get knitting. But I just think those colors are super fun. Very
love that.
summery. Reminds me of lemonade and summer.
Peas and carrots. That's what it reminds me of.
Peas and carrots.
A little bit. What's in your carpet bag?
That's it.
Is
that
that
is
it?
that is like the My Mary Poppins bag.
Would you like to
I'm at the bottom of my Mary Poppins bag. Now
tell people something's not true or like burst anybody else's
I don't
bubble?
want to lie to anybody anymore. Wow, this table is so
Yeah.
it's not level, so
Don't
if we
touch it.
touch it, it goes crazy. Yes, totally. Do I believe in aliens?
Yes.
Of course we do. What kind of question is that?
Who doesn't? I do. It's weird. It's anyway, won't get into that.
That's for another day.
I'm a flat earther.
Okay, so
No, I'm not.
maybe that's for knit night.
Flat earther.
What do you mean believe in aliens? She is an alien.
Yeah. We're gonna show to the Macks Yarn, and then we've got a really, really fun update for Grocery Girls website.
Okay,
Cause I'm done. Are you done?
totally done.
Are you sure?
Jodi, what time is it? It's almost 2 hours.
Okay.
I've been
You
blabbing.
guys
I'm
were
definitely
right.
done.
What's the name of the hoagie bag?
Box tote.
Yeah.
And just stay tuned because sometimes they'll have, I'm sure they'll have them again.
Yeah.
They come in lots of colors. This is the brown,
It's an amazing
but they
bag.
come in lots of colors.
Yeah.
You got a black one?
I got a black one.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And if I got my stuff together, there's a bag with a seam. I just have to get repaired, and that's going to be a giveaway.
Jodi, that would
You
be
guys,
amazing.
It's still in its dust.
Amazing.
Yes, I'm planning for it. Okay, so Grocery Girls update. Restock on you guys loved these candles. We're so glad. We hope that everybody's arrived safely, and we hope that you love the scents you chose. Every single one is incredible. Have you smelt this one yet?
Yes.
This is incredible. So
Yes.
that's Speakeasy, which is a tobacco vanilla.
Oh my gosh, that smells really good.
It's amazing. Jordan picks that on her
Wow.
own. Yes. And then
Okay, that one we'll have to get more of that one because that's really nice.
this one, you guys, is Hangover Heaven. It's white tea, ginger, peach schnapps, and Chardonnay.
Which to me sounds like a patio beverage. So
But not too sweet.
no, and perfect for summer. Peaches ripen in summer. Like that
Oh,
is
it's
really
so good.
We tried to pick summer scents
Yeah.
now and then have some fun with fall scents and winter scents later. But yes,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
So everything we showed before is restocked. Also, that one with the glitter on the top,
Yes.
the ray of effing sunshine,
Yes.
is restocked. And then these are the two new scents. And we have another very exciting addition to our shop.
Totally.
A collaboration with Brick Bubble.
Who we love.
You may have noticed we're wearing our leather cuffs today.
Yes.
Mine is in black. Tracie's is in the brown. They're laser cut stockinette stitch bracelets.
And the leather's fabulous. I've literally been wearing mine every day this week.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes certain leather that like they stretch out? These don't really, they soften.
Yeah.
It's softened, so it feels slightly looser from the first day I wear it, but it is the perfect. It comes in 2 sizes, which I really love. So
I wear mine on the bigger size.
You
'cause
can
I'm-
wear it snug or looser, like just depending how you feel.
And let me say this about the sizing. Because a lot of times when like just a regular, like a Tiffany bracelet or something like a bangle, it will be fitted on me and it's
Right.
not great, right?
Right.
Like I have thicker wrists. This, you guys, is perfect.
Yeah.
For us bigger boned ladies or men. It's got a little grocery cart.
I would love that.
Branding.
I would love to see guys wearing these. That would be
Right?
amazing. Yes.
And it also, oh, you guys, I'm going to show, okay, so we've got those color. I just want to find you, there's 3 colors. There's the black, there's the brown, and there's what I call, it's gray, but it's like a silvery gray.
It's like pewtery. I
Pewter's
mean,
a
it's
good
really
name for
hard
it.
to. It's not. So it's got that sheen or shimmer of a metallic, but it's not sparkly, which I love.
That's a really good description.
I love that. So.
So Brick
these-
Bubble, did we say that?
Amazing, amazing
Diane
company to
from
work
Brick,
with.
Brick Bubble.
She actually dropped these off. Like,
Yeah. Hand delivered.
How much more amazing could it be? But no. So Diane and Mike.
I love
Our
that you don't
Brick
have to buy
Bubble.
2 sizes.
Right. Or it is, to me, it's very user friendly that way. Like she brought the prototypes. I mean, it's got her logo, it's got our logo. It is more
Yeah.
than we dreamed of.
It's
So-
exactly. And these, as we also have shawl cuffs in the same size, which are a narrower circumference and a taller body. But you could also use these as a shawl cuff.
For sure.
Right?
For sure. Some of those heavier weight shawls. So, and these guys are also 2 sizes. So some things are a little bit skinnier that you want to pinch, and some things are a little bit less.
I was styling it for the photos, and you guys,
Joe,
it was
it looks so good. Your photos look amazing.
nice. Both selections. So this can be a dual purpose.
So our mom is so happy. There's black.
Yeah. I chose black, of course. But truthfully, I could have worn any color.
And we would love to hear, what color would you wear? This is definitely something we'll be carrying on a regular basis. My mind is going already to holiday and colors that I think would be awesome.
I would like to see a deep, deep red.
That's what I said to Jeff last night. How
Yeah.
about like the deepest cranberry and rose gold? I would love to see
like a dark burnt orange or something.
Yeah, for autumn. So
Okay.
anyway, these are gorgeous. So we hope you love those.
I love them more. And then I wanted to let you know that our spring pin is still in the shop, but what we added because summer started is our summer pin, which is we're at the beach, there's an umbrella, there's flip-flops, there's water. I love that.
I do too.
Jill Zielinski has revamped our logos seasonally this year.
So all year, every turn of the season, you're going to see a new enamel pin.
yeah.
These are so cute. There was only 1 run of them, so they really are limited edition. If this is your jam, I would say grab it while you can. But
No,
20.
Sorry, the spring pin had flowers and butterflies and tulips, and then the summer one is got the beach motif.
Yeah.
So they're both available in the shop.
Yeah, they're really super cute. So I do still in love with the enamel pins.
I
It's
love
fun.
an enamel pin. I'm sorry, I love collecting things
Me
like
too.
that.
Me too.
Enamel pins and stickers are big for me.
Totally.
I'll still buy those.
I should get stickers for that. So cute.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, now
Somebody
I
said
have
they'd like a hot pink, burnt orange, forest green, navy
Hot
blue.
we should really start thinking about things for the fall.
Yeah.
Pick some, get her. Does she dye these? Does Diane
Yeah.
dye the leather?
So we kind of
Really?
can pick whatever we want. That would be incredible.
Okay, so over at To The Macks HQ, we had a very busy last 2 weeks, right? Because I haven't seen you for 2 weeks.
know.
So our shop has never been more full. It's bursting.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's bursting. So I'm gonna go through some of these colors. I won't, there's so many.
Do you want to put something here? Do you want me to hold anything?
I'll pass them to you.
Stop it.
This one is called Watermelon Sugar. And let me just start by saying all of these are available on mohair, DK, and fingering. So Watermelon Sugar.
I love.
That's
love,
fun.
love.
This one was my favorite of the day when we did it. This one's called Blue Ridge Mountains.
Jodi, that's absolutely stunning.
Isn't that pretty? Okay. This one is
speckles
called,
are insane. I'm sorry.
they're pretty.
Yes.
This one's flower stand. It's kind of a half and half. This is going to be a micro stripe if you choose to knit socks or a small circumference.
so pretty.
That's really pretty. I'm going to leave the sock sets to the end. This was a particularly fun batch of Unicat
That could be,
with the
that it's like a signature color.
I love it. This is called Rock Garden. Lots of grades. There's some kind of a hot cherry red.
Okay, so tell me
Some
about the
green
little, I
speckles.
see there's a new label machine happening.
Tracie. I actually got Nicole.
So professional.
I got Nicole at Hugh Loco on it because it's incredible. Because they were handwriting them. I told Lola or Adela about it. This one's called Magically Delicious,
So
based on the
cute.
cereal Lucky Charms. This one's really pretty. Concrete Roses.
I'm loving the
Isn't that-
combination of softer and bright. Like I just feel like
Yeah.
there's so much happening here.
These
Ooh,
speckles were amazing.
That's so pretty.
This one's called Emerald City. It's really fun, you know, neutral half. This is
that
also
peach is amazing.
This is also a micro striper, kind of half and half.
Oh, I love it.
This one is called Elio. Jordan named it. I forget what they said it was referring to.
Super pretty blue.
Yeah. A little bit of green in there. Okay, this is a fun batch of Drag Queen.
Oh yes.
Drag Queen.
Is there a little bit of neon in there? That's so pretty.
A touch. Yeah.
I love that.
Touch of neon. Isn't it romantic?
You know what? It's amazing in person.
It's pretty
Isn't
in
that-
person, isn't it?
Yes, so pretty.
This was fun. This is called Birthday Cupcake. Tons of speckles, bright speckles with like a really light pink
I
background.
really love that.
This is called Winter Birch.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty.
That's pretty. This one is Freshly Squeezed.
Ooh,
Nice bright.
that would be so good. And you know those multicolored shawls where you have to, you know, a bright, you know, when you're mixing all the bright.
Yes.
This is so perfect for that. Or anything really, but I just do love it for that. That's pretty.
This is called Rocket Pop. You know, like those ice,
Yes.
those.
Those are my favorite popsicles because they taste like lemon.
Yes.
I love
I
those.
love this color actually a
Yeah.
lot. This one was called Popping Bottles. Really
Like
buttery
champagne?
yellow. Yeah. With a pop of pink.
Oh, so
Okay,
pretty.
we're getting to the bottom. Okay, before I show
A
these,
giant yarn party. You
this.
should go to the farmer's market, have yarn.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. Farmer's
No.
markets aren't even a whole
Not
day.
in a million years.
That would be really fun.
This is called Sweetest Thing. It was
That's
just a
pretty.
really fun mix of different colors and. Okay, and then we had some. These are all DK fingering and mohair.
I can't imagine the mohair.
The mohair was beautiful.
Oh my god.
These ones were sock sets we did. This one's called Fish Tank, I think, or something along that line.
Super pretty.
Isn't
The
it?
speckles are amazing.
I love that one.
Yes.
This one is called Blackberry Jam. Did I show this last time?
I
don't think
know.
I did. I don't
love
think
it.
I did.
It's certainly worth another look.
It's got a really dark navy mini.
So that's purples.
Purples and kind of pinks and
So
iris.
pretty.
Yeah. And then this one was called
That's amazing.
Funfetti, maybe? Something along that line.
Super fun. Those heavily speckled ones, I love the way those knit up.
That-
It looks like watercolor. Like it looks like it's really beautiful the way
So
those ones
pretty.
knit up. Yeah.
Now, I did a batch of this yarn. This tie-dye yarn. But let me tell you, it's real fussy. So this is not something we're going to be doing very often.
Okay. So
It will happen again, but it's real fussy. So I am going.
super fun to knit with.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you all the colors we did. Everything's got a natural mini.
Oh my god.
So these are what we're calling our tie-dye sock sets. So it's kind of hidden, but it's every like 4 inches or
Oh,
so.
that
It's
blue. That's amazing.
so it comes in the aqua, bright aqua. This is a real, like it's a teddy bear brown. I love it. See, it's got the blips through it. This is what it's gonna look like skeined up. It's got
Oh,
the
it's-
resist in white. This is that steel blue that you like.
Oh,
The steel
wow.
blue.
Jodi, is that a hard one to photograph? I
Th-
feel
there-
like
yes.
yes, because I feel like
Yes.
this looks different than I thought it would. So this is like super wash denim-y blue.
Yeah.
I love this.
This one is hot pink.
Oh my god, I love it.
I love it. This is kind of like an acidy.
Too hot to handle. Oh, I love that. I mean, every single one.
This is what I think of. I think of this as a Della green.
Oh, that's
It's like an
it's
army like green.
a super good olive. I
Yeah,
love it.
An olive green. This is like a medium kind of.
That's a great gray.
Isn't that pretty? Mm-hmm. Gray.
The pink and the gray, or the pink and this blue would be so good together. Ooh, I love that.
2 more.
Jodi,
Bright royal purple.
which would be so fun with lollipop.
And then this is like a sandy kind of. I think we call it pink sand or something like that.
I really love that.
Your test knitter that knit the socks in Mayflowers bought
Liz,
sweater quantity for this.
she's awesome.
Yeah, she was so sweet.
You met Liz at our retreat on Galliano Island.
Oh, of course.
Yes. And she lives, well, she's moved now, but,
Why didn't I put the 2 and 2 together?
well, I don't know. But that's Liz. You know her, so you already know her.
Of course.
Jodi, I can't even. I feel like, isn't that crazy that I just want to buy it all? This pink is amazing.
Isn't that, you have it? I'll take it out of stock right
No,
now.
buy it.
No.
But look,
I'm taking it out of stock
That-
right now. Oh, look, it's done.
so terrible. Terrible.
Something I was gonna say. Oh, that's.
She bought a
nice.
sweater quantity of this one, hey?
Yeah,
What a great idea.
I shouldn't tattle on her. Maybe her husband's watching. Oh, there's zero. Sorry, there's zero dark blue available.
That's okay.
Liz bought it all.
Well, there you go. So, well, there's,
I'm just kidding.
is this one? So that means this is Liz's yarn. Liz's yarn came to visit.
I just took 1 pink sand out of inventory.
Jodi, thanks.
It's
Oh my
done.
god, I'm not even gonna say anymore. Thanks. I can totally appreciate how this might be more work.
You know what it is? It's like, yeah, because then you got to put the twist ties on the yarn.
Yeah.
And then you got to soak it with the ties, and then it's the taking off the ties after.
For sure. Being really careful. Yeah.
So they're $5 more a skein, a set. They're $5 more a set, and you'll see them again.
Right.
But this, if you see a color that you like, I wouldn't wait,
Right.
because it's not going to be. I mean, I say that, but I mean, if people want them, I'll keep dyeing them, I guess.
Okay. I just had an idea.
A light bulb went off.
Well, I just wondered, like, when you do this tonal, could you also, while the ties are on, speckle in between?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could do whatever you want.
You could
'cause you're the-
absolutely speckle in
These
between.
are so beautiful as they are, and I love the way they knit up. They're super fun to knit.
Yeah.
Like, you really don't have to do anything to make these look amazing with those little white blips. It's like self-striping, right? Like, it just, you can't wait till the next little... Jodi, they're absolutely beautiful. What a fun, fun, fun thing. Tie-dye! I love it.
I just wanted. Oops. I got
Wouldn't
it.
that be fun to mix, too? Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So
Totally.
fun.
So the shop, you guys, is bursting right now.
Wow.
And we did add a free ship 150. Any orders over 150 will get free
Nice.
shipping. And that's on the header of the page. Hopefully you won't miss it.
That's great.
But yeah.
Well, busy, creative little bees over at the Macks Yarn Company.
It's a really labor-intensive job, but I love it so much. Anyway.
That is awesome. How fun for you. I mean, I know that's like when we were trying to do it just for fun those days, like just a crafty thing to do, how fun it can be. But I mean, when you're getting now these results, obviously the skills are amazing that you've developed. This is crazy.
I love
Drag Queen is really amazing. I feel like it's almost some of our logo colors too. Like,
Oh yeah, you're right.
like it could be.
It could be
I
our
mean,
logo.
how great? Oh no, Drag Queen's better. But I just mean like we could knit socks in it, and it
Yeah.
would be like.
And
I love the neon.
I thought I would focus next week on sock sets that sold out, that people were still looking for. So we're gonna do restock of those next week. But other than that, yeah.
Well, I feel like your tie-dye yarn, all of it is going to go so fast. The hot pink, so pretty.
Hot pink is amazing.
So pretty.
Yeah. I was just looking at the comments. It's fun to see. Does anyone have any? We'll save your questions till Saturday.
Yes, come hang out at the knit night, knit afternoon. It seems weird calling it a knit night. It's only night in Europe, but
Cricket was just saying hello from Australia a while back. It's 2:30 in the morning. Now it's probably 3:30 in the morning there.
holy moly.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Hi, Michael. Yes, you're late. And we're just about to say goodbye.
Well, I hope so, because it's really long. I look at those videos and think, that's ridiculous. What could they possibly have to say? But 2 weeks is, all the stuff we wanted to share. I don't know.
And there's two of us.
Nobody has to watch it all.
Right. There's two of us.
It does seem to fly. Like for us on this end, it does seem to fly.
It's
Super fun.
4:14 in Melbourne.
Wow.
Yes. Tonight, Wool and Honey over on Instagram on Wool and Honey's account, not ours.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, it's on Zoom. And you'll
Yes.
find all the links you need down below this video.
We will make a post tomorrow on our Instagram about the knit gathering. And then maybe Saturday we'll do a post for this awesome camp color giveaway. So don't look for that for a couple of days yet, but we'll have it run for a while and you guys can check out all the fun patterns and stuff. So, I don't know. I thought this was really fun. Jodi, I forgot one thing that I really wanted to share.
Oh, yeah. Show it.
Okay. So, this
What about that
was...
Canadian box, too?
Okay. I feel like... So, Sarah, she doesn't have her name on here, but I think she's Denim and Rain. Can you look up
Yeah.
Denim and Rain? I think that's what she is. She's an artist. And she does amazing, beautiful watercolors. And is it Denim and Rain? Okay. So she's in the Pacific Northwest in the United States, and she has these beautiful cards. And it's watercolors of sheep, but this is inspired by the yarn Dr. Facilier by Lola Bean Yarn Company.
Yeah. Sorry.
This one, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. This is Ken Yarn by Jake of Ken Yarn. This is inspired by, yes, Adela, that is your sheep. This is your sheep. And this one is it's inspired by Vintage Parlor. Is that Ken Yarn? And then this one is inspired by Woolberry Fiber Company called Exit Buddy.
I might need that yarn.
Jodi, so beautiful.
Wow.
And then this one is also inspired by the Woolberry Fiber Company. It's called 20,000.
Leagues Under the Sea, huh?
But I don't know. I really don't know. And then she does this, which made me gasp. How beautiful are these? I think they're absolutely stunning. I mean, yes, they're little postcards or whatever. I think they should be framed. I think they would be so beautiful on a wall. Whoops.
She's a pattern designer.
Yeah?
No, I don't know.
Jodi.
I thought I saw that.
Anyway, and then she also sent, which we love, and I'm totally going to keep one of these.
The Fiber Ladies print sold out, but there's sheep stickers. You guys, she has tons of stickers. Yeah, she has patterns.
Okay, cool. So she does her stickers as well. I'm totally keeping one of these lady stickers. Want one?
Yes.
There's two. And she's got, oh, that's so cute.
She does macrame, you guys. She does like copper bent people stakes for plants.
This is a really good view. How does everybody like my chin and all my chins? And these little beautiful sheep. These are stickers. So, do you want a sheep?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I have one of everything,
Yes.
please? Thank you. You guys, they're vinyl stickers. They're
Okay.
so
There's also
good.
this one.
I love it.
I know, right? So thank you, Sarah.
Oh, but there's a lot sold out, you guys. All the
for
stickers.
thinking of us. So yeah, just go give her some love. Follow her. You know, like her stuff. I don't know. Has she got a website? Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
Denim and Rain.
So, just
.com.
these were just so beautiful and so unique, and I just, oh my gosh, I just.
Did you buy them?
No, these were. She sent these
Oh, yeah,
and
right.
wondered if she could send them for
Yeah.
giveaways
No,
or just
we're
to
keeping
share.
them.
But I feel like I don't
No,
even
we like
wanna-
them too much to part, but we would love to share. So we're sharing.
Yes.
They're incredible.
These ladies with the armfuls of yarn.
I can
oh
see
my
that
gosh,
frame,
it's
Tracy,
so
sitting on your
beautiful.
shelf.
It's
Like,
so
yes.
beautiful. What a talent. So anyway, she might be sold out now, but she won't be sold out forever.
She has a podcast.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so look at that. So that's
Yarn Chat on
exciting.
YouTube, fiber ladies and sheep prints, knitting patterns.
Okay, well,
What is she doing with her free time?
I was gonna say I hope she's got some time to start making
Her Instagram feed's
her
beautiful.
prints. But I thought that was amazing. And then, as a surprise, the Great Canadian Yarn Adventure showed up in our mailbox. The ladies from the Village Lane Yarn Cafe. I love this club that they've got going. It's awesome. So they focus on a certain area of Canada, and you get a pattern,
It's a
and you
surprise.
get goodies. It's a surprise club. So if you're getting this,
Lucky you.
lucky you, and look away or don't look away. I don't know. This one's inspired by Salt Spring Island off the coast of Vancouver in British Columbia. So you get what's the pattern?
Let me tell you.
Well, I can show you the goodies.
Oh, Beach Dreams. It's like a gauzy kind of sleeveless,
See how cool is that?
short kimono kind of.
This
sweater.
is, so you get some awesome stitch markers by Dragonfly Bay. You get this super cute little kind of beachy keychain because
Oh, it's not at all a sweater. It's a wrap. Just the way it's draped beautifully, it kind of looks
whatever
like
it is,
Yeah.
we love it. And
a
actually,
wrap.
the yarn is beautiful. It's a merino bamboo nylon blend
it's
by
beautiful.
North Star Yarn Company, and it's speckled, but the base is Jodi's favorite kind of aqua
Oh my gosh,
blue.
you guys, it's so beautiful.
I didn't realize it had bamboo. That's really fun for places
summer
that
knit.
aren't as cold, right? And this is their exclusive color called Mermaid's Tears.
And bamboo's so sustainable, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
It grows so fast.
I don't. Is it okay?
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
is.
anything about. I think
It
it's-
is.
okay.
Is sustainable the right word?
Well, the tree. Yeah, the plant.
Yeah,
for sure.
it grows. It's
Okay.
so sustainable.
Jodi, you sound like you know what you're talking about.
Right. Do you want to know anything about Stone Cold Steve Austin? What did it say?
Adelo said you sent 500 pounds of something to her house.
Tie dye. Yeah, we've got it.
No, Adela, she never tells me anything.
Yeah.
So no, I did not know that. I would like to know that.
Listen, if there's a little mind, a sponge like mine that wants to get into tie dyeing, she's a girl after my own heart. So she gets.
Totally.
You should see how many colors I sent.
Well, obviously they're already having fun with it, so yay.
This is a beautiful kit, you guys.
It
They're
is.
Canadian makers, which we love to support. They're women we love to support.
It's a women-owned yarn shop. It
Small
always
business.
highlights Canada
Yeah.
and Canadian businesses. So that's really fun. So in the past, what we've done is these go out in knit-along prizes. So
Yeah.
it's such a beautiful, beautiful curated set. So
Yeah.
we leave it all together, and that's what we do. So thank you, ladies at Village Lane Yarn Cafe. Where are they? In Ontario, Ajax, Ontario.
Okay.
So it's always fun because it just like I never know it's coming, and now
That's
it's like,
always fun.
oh, look what came.
Do you ever think, did I order this?
Yeah, no, I haven't got there yet, but who knows? Maybe one day.
Okay.
So that's it for me. Oh my gosh, so much yarn, not so much knitting, but I don't know. It's been a good couple of weeks.
It's been a really good couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And now that we're starting summer and things are opening up,
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be a really good summer.
Does it make you want to go somewhere?
Not really. Travel, you mean?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't go very many places.
I would love to go to our Mexican restaurant in
Yes,
Leduc and
Jodi.
eat.
Let's do that next Friday for lunch.
Let's plan it. We're going there for lunch.
I am already excited. I hope that works out because even so, or Saturday, Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'll be hungry. I'll be full for 3 days. They have the best food.
I'm gonna have those chicken tostadas on the flat, crispy.
Yeah, those were good.
Oh, I've been
It's
dreaming.
ridiculous.
I've
We
been
go there and
dreaming.
we're like 4 kinds of salsa, queso, guac, and then when food comes, you're like, I'm full.
You kind of are, but you got to have a little of everything because you don't go back very often, right?
Well, and then I'll bring home for dinner.
they
Like,
do take out of their salsas and their dips and all that.
I might get fajitas. I love a good like grilled with the peppers and onions and chicken and.
We had ribs last night and coleslaw and baked
Did
potato.
you? That's
Yeah.
a great dinner.
They were stellar.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you do to them?
Just grill it
Quickly.
like you would, like season it like you would a steak and grill it on the grill.
For how long?
Like you would grill a pork chop.
Oh, okay. So you
There was
didn't.
no roasting ahead of time. There was nothing. They were ridiculous.
Really?
Tracie.
Pork, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Baby back, baby back, baby
Baby.
back. Baby back ribs.
Bring me my baby back ribs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that sounds amazing. Maybe I'll do that this weekend.
You know, it's funny how, like, I look at us and I see my eyes, the shape, and I see the doodles that Justin did.
Oh my God.
And they're so
Jordy.
good. Jordy did. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jordy did. They're so good.
Well,
It's
we love that. We love that
Yeah.
little doodle.
yeah.
He's so good. I
This
agree.
was so funny.
It makes me feel cuter. Like, I wish
Right.
you could go through life looking as cute as a cartoon.
I would like to go through life as a cartoon.
Right.
As a doodle cartoon.
Right.
This was really fun.
This was fun, Jode. What are you doing this after?
An hour and 25. I'm going to get Jordan her
An
birthday
hour,
gift.
2 hours.
2.5 hours. I'll go get Jordan her birthday gift. And then nothing. I have
Yes,
to. I've been
birthday
going to
next
a
week.
chiropractor because of my back and my hip.
And
My back. The heat's really helping, but I got to do it a couple times a day. I'm seeing improvement, so I've got to like put my feet up, knit, and heat.
okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, if I push it too much, it's like having a really hard time getting around.
Well, heat and ice are big deals for pain
Yeah.
and healing and recovery, right?
Yeah.
What does that say? Oh my goodness. What
does
did
it
she say?
Who was that?
And it was Adela. I don't know.
Oh, because I was starting a song that was like
Oh.
real bad lyrics. My neck, my back, no, don't go any further.
That's funny.
I've enjoyed this so much.
Good.
You're gonna get sick of us before the weekend's done because we have 2 more
Oh yeah,
events,
for sure.
right?
I get my shot tomorrow.
Are you so excited?
Yes, super excited.
Yeah. Your
Super
second.
excited. My
That's
second
really good.
vaccine. Yeah. So I'm gonna be fully vaxxed, and then the next step is wax, right?
Yeah, that's it. Waxed and vaxed. Then that will go along with the song I just sang.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then you're gonna have a hot girl summer.
Well, there you go. Be
Yeah.
set, ready to roll.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
This was fun.
I hope you can come join us on Instagram tonight if you've got a couple minutes.
Come knit with us Saturday.
Definitely come knit with us Saturday.
It's gonna be grocery girls before dark.
It's just cash. It's like coming over to your house. It's not like there's no real plan, but we want to talk to you. We want to see what you're knitting. So bring what you're knitting. We want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay.
chat. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
guys.
Love you guys.
Have a good day. Mwah. Take care.
Yay, Adela's gonna be there.
Yay.
I told her.